Okay, we're live. On every platform possible. Let's go. Now we gotta share Discord. Starting with the beats, I don't even know. Let's get this shared. Let's get this shared. There's YouTube's. I don't have Twitch up yet. Oh no. Mute that. I gotta mute myself, dude. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Boom. Okay. Let's maybe get the chat actually rolling. Hey, what is up, Crazy? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Ethan? Welcome in, guys. Is that Mr. Mr. Who? It's been a while. Welcome in. Welcome back. Holy smokes. Mr. Who popping it was not on my bucket list. What is up, Empty? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, gosh. Jim, I can finally watch a full stream. We have Hager? Finally here for the full, after 2 streams. Bro had a dentist appointment or something. Average excuses. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh gosh. This thing is not wanting to, like... There we go. That's a large screen, okay. Who, little old me. Yeah, welcome in, Who. Welcome in, everyone. Empty, everyone who's popping in. I've been grinding Splatoon Raiders. That's right, you said you were waiting on that. How did that go? How did that go? Or is that like an event? I need to get to Twitch chat, like, able to be, like, viewed without... Why do I even try with Twitch chat? It's just gonna be a bunch of bots and advertisers. I don't need none of that in my life. We haven't had QB pop in yet, Who. We have not had QB yet. We anxiously await. I'm on a voice chat, so I'm hearing about 15 voices. I have no clue what you're saying, Jam. There's always something with Hager. There's always something with him. What's on the agenda? Ooh. Carp raids? And we need to finish breeding our competitive team. We're so close, guys. We're so close. All we need is the Drillbur, and we can finally actually build our Scarlet Violet team. By the way, 3 to 4 was very busy. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that you guys were staying busy. That'll soon be your hours for good. Hey, what is up, Anna? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hey, what is up, Shine Knight? Welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I swear latency is not bad. I was just catching up on chats. I swear, guys. I'm not a fraud. But yeah, welcome in, Anna. Long time no see. How you doing? I was glad to see you join the Discord. I was like, there we go. Oh, check it out. Sweet. Magikarp Raider out the bat. Jam, I'm still playing Poker Rogue, but I'm just training Zero Aura so I can get the last cost reduction before an actual run. How are you not... Wait. How do you get Zero Aura and you haven't even started the run yet? That doesn't even make sense. I don't know anything about Poker Rogue, but... I'm doing good, Shine. How are you doing? I'm doing good. A couple hours ago, my copy of book novel Watership Down came in, currently on chapter 9. Ooh, wait, it's a novel called Watership Down. I assume the book's pretty good. I assume the book's good if you are already in chapter 9. I wouldn't even make it to chapter 9. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't read. I don't know how. I am okay. My birthday was yesterday. Oh, okay, Shine. How was it? What'd you do? That is what's up. Well, happy belated birthday. Happy delayed birthday. Hopefully it was good. Hopefully it was good. I see you are fully grown, kinda. Yeah. We're all grown up. It's only been a year. You know how it is. Look at Mr. Who. The gang's all back. The gang is all back. It took us a bit, but the gang's all back. Minus QB. We need to find QB again. We don't know where QB went, but I miss QB. She was amazing. I wait for the day QB pops back up on stream. It's great. It's great. That's good. That's good, Mimikyu. That is good to hear. You should stream Poker Rogue. I've never played Poker Rogue. I have never played Poker Rogue. But I've been hearing a lot about it, so maybe. Ah, the ZA music. Ah, the ZA Royales or whatever, the Battle Royales, whatever they called it. Actual goated music. I moved into my new place the day before. Okay, so you've been busy. You've been busy, Shine. Well, congrats on the new place. Hopefully that went well. That's a lot in 2 days. Birthday, move in. That is a lot. Oh my gosh, now it's Thomas. We have Anna, now we have Thomas. What is up, Thomas? We'll get the stream. It's time for chaos. It's time for chaos. Hey, what is up, Gavin's Galaxy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. I need to turn the brightness up for this, Oh no, I don't know how to work this thing. Brightness is like all the way. That's getting a lot better. That is much better. Maybe a bit much. Okay. I need to catch up on the messages. Good to see you all too. I just woke up off a nap and tuned into your stream. Hey, that's what's up on it. Yeah, I saw the message. I was like, that's dedication. That is dedication. Now I can't even look at my computer screen because the brightness is just so down, whereas the monitor. I'm normally an extremely picky reader. There aren't many books interesting to me, though. Usually it's manga. I got some Pokemon manga around here somewhere. I guess that's my type of books. That's my type of books. Yes, the day QB comes back, we will rejoice. Yeah, it is great to see you guys. He's not eating big sandwiches anymore? That's kind of not okay. That's like... Is Thomas even the same person? Sandwiches were his thing. I am currently playing with my Legos. Hold on, Shine. We gotta... Hold up, we gotta show this. Someone mentions Legos. Ah. I can't show much, but... We pop in the Lego shelf. I guess it doesn't show as well as I thought. Actually, not goated camera. Sorry. I thought that would pop up a lot better. My fault. My fault for having high hopes. I'm currently hunting a surfing Pika in my Ultra Moon. Well, good luck with that. Oh my gosh, I forgot the surfing Pika was even a thing. Okay. I need to catch up on messages. Holy moly, we're popping. Tonight's popping. Mario Kart World has been amazing. Mario Kart World has been goated. Already one of my favorite Mario Kart games, and I've only, like, barely even played it. Okay, and Milo is offended for some reason, came and parked his ass right next to mine and is howling. Well, hi, Milo. Welcome in. 7 pages of tan after beating all Island Mantine. Yeah, that's such a cool hunt, too. It does suck that... No, I don't think it loses surf out if you transfer it, does it? I don't think so. Make sure I didn't miss any messages going up. I don't think so. If I missed a message, please call me out and tell me I'm the worst person in the world. So I will do better next time. Don't let me get away with it. Are you doing an audition for the Blue Man Group? Got the hat, headphones, and shirt. All that's missing is skin paint. Yeah, we're working on it. Gotta work on my talent. I gotta work on my talent. He eats one actual meal, tofu mirror place a day. His body 5% done. Ooh. Hold up. Is it too personal to say we gotta see, like... We gotta see the new Thomas build? Because I feel like bro's gotta be fit now. At that change. What's bro's bench? I know bro's goated. Congrats on that, Thomas, though. That is awesome. Can we give Thomas a round of applause? Although it makes me sad because sandwiches are my thing. I should meal replacement really is so heavy that he can't actually finish one meal, drink in one sitting, so he drinks it in two, so pour them instead of two. Can't wait to maybe teach you some shortcuts. Oh yeah. No, I learned about some of the shortcuts, like just playing through them, and I was like, holy smokes. Not eating big sandwiches better than eating... Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I would rather eat sandwiches personally, Shine Knight. I would personally rather eat sandwiches. Oh dang, I just realized I was like a minute behind. Goofed up. Goofed up, bro. Heh. We're both laughing here now. Bro, I know Thomas. Freaking... I know Thomas got crazy bench now. I know he has crazy bench. I joined and the first thing I hear is that Jim has joined the Blue Man Group. Truly, what an ideal stream this will be. It's truly going to be goated. It is going to be goated. Look, the gang is all here. Ooh, hey, what is up? Fernbird Studios. If anyone wants to join a union circle with them, definitely pop on, guys. I would, but I'm doing online stuff as well. Otherwise, I would definitely join one, but I'm doing carp raids in between. Anything is better, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that statement, Shine. I'm not. It's not an insult on it. Like, that's legit. That is awesome for him. Like, on a real note, that is awesome for Thomas. Like, huge congrats. Like, that's amazing. That is actually amazing for him. Like I said, a little personal, because I love my sandwiches, as you guys obviously know. But, you know, now Thomas is holding Mile like an infant, rocking him to calm him down. We chillin'. Let me join the union circle. Hey, there you go. Did I say hi, Gavin? I feel like did I welcome you, Gavin? I'm so sorry if I didn't. Gavin, you gotta yell at me. You can't let me get away with that type of awful behavior. I'm just resetting for the quick ball catch. I'm currently trying to complete the key comedy deck so I can get the Terra Shard charm in a 2 week. Oh my gosh, is that a thing in there? Should I be actually trying to complete that dex for a Terra Shard charm? I haven't even cared about the dexes anymore. You ordered pizza for the stream. What if we just end the stream so that Empty just doesn't have pizza for the stream? That would probably be the most evil thing I could do. That would actually be, like, disgusting. No, if there's any stream that's probably going to go on for a long time, it's this one. Low-key, guys, playing Scarlet Violet late at night is such a vibe, because do you know how active this game is in Japan? Like, raids are everywhere. Like, this game is so active in Japan. Like, it's active in the States, too, and, like, other parts of the world, but, like, it's so good. Like, I love streaming. I love just playing the game. Although, because Zero is mythical, it's in the slow X people, so it takes longer to get the candies for the cost reduction passive for Zero Aura than it would for Froakie. But, like, can you just get one before the game even starts? The pizza's already here. Alright, mission failed, guys. We'll get them next time. You get, like, 10 extra shards per raid, and I'm doing it so I can change my team's Terra type before the end game. I'm kind of upset I didn't know that. I don't know. I I don't have the ambition to be, like, completing the dexes this time around. I just don't. I kind of want the shiny charms. I've been, like, working on the, like, actual Paldea dex, but the other dexes I don't want to do again. I just can't. Back home and feels good to be back in civilization. Missed your stream because I was camping. How'd the camping trip go? See, I'm already missing messages. Actual, like, not goated. I'm not goated. Not the streamer I used to be. And no, we're not ending Mimikyu. It's okay. We're not ending the stream. We're not ending anytime soon. Don't worry. I love that there's a union circle going on in stream. That's what it's all about. It's about just getting active, engage with the community. There you go. That's what I love. I love it. I caught a full odds drowsy while doing trades in Violet months ago. Like someone traded you out one? Or surprise trades? Because you said you got one, but then trades. I'm a little confused. Confusey woozy. Yeah, I was joking. It's okay, Mimikyu. I knew it. Little boy used to live on the streets and he got struck by a cast. Now lives in soft beds with squishmallows and ace room and is held in arms like a baby. As he deserves. As he deserves. As he should be. As he should be. All that's left for me is Ogie Dogie and then the... Wait! All that's left for me is Ogie Dogie, Ursula Sign Quest, and the Kitakame Dex is complete. Then the Paldea Dex is already mostly halfway done. Having Kitakame done before Paldea is crazy. That's a move. I got the 0 from previous run, so it got added to the selectable starters. Put one from eggs. Young man, you're starting your journey. Here's a 0 aura. Here's a 0 aura to start your journey off. That's kind of crazy. It was in the wild. I was doing trades. Oh, okay. We got a Numo last stream. No, not last stream. We got it the stream before. We got a shiny Numo live. I need to upload the VOD from that. I also got a full odds Hoppip while level grinding the other day. I swear, Hoppip has to have shiny odds increase. Just everyone and their grandma has found a shiny Hoppip in the game. It's kind of insane. It is kind of crazy. I'm assuming Crazy's back? You were like the first commenter. And now he's saying he's here. Or unless he means the Union Circle. I need to just not talk about what I don't know what I'm talking about. I clearly don't. As a doggy fan, not a fan of ankle biters, so I can't help but like Ogie Dogie. I like those. I like the legendaries. I just wish they... I feel like they're overhated, but I wouldn't say they deserve to be overloved. They got a kind of neat lore to them. They got a kind of neat lore. It's not bad. I've been getting so unlucky with these items. I really have been. You owned that Magikarp. You know, it kind of sucks, because I feel like I do the least in those raids. Ooh, oh. Wait. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. There we go, that's it. We have our competitive roster down here now. Look at that. Everybody's done. We have all the mods we need for a competitive team. It was early game at the time. It was after the fire gym. Starting the decks early. You gotta do what you gotta do. I actually think it's my first Hoppip somehow. I haven't found a Hoppip yet on this save, but I'm like ready for it. Like I'm expecting it. Imagine finding a shiny Hoppip that just blows away in like one of the game storms. I've been waiting for the day that happens to me, and I will just laugh. Like, yeah, get out of here. Stupid green balloon looking thing. I've started runs with Necrozma I got the egg life for. The game allowing that is so crazy. It's like, yeah, you started your journey. Here's a Necrozma. Here's a Zero Aura. I knew you wanted one. I just knew it. Like, of all things. Nice Drillbur. Yeah, it's finally done. We got it. Adamant 5 IV Drillbur. We're ready. I didn't want it to be Adamant. I really wanted Jolly, but I gave up. I got an adamant mold breaker, and I was like, you know what? That's good enough. We can always mint it. I feel content minting an adamant one to be jolly. I'm still early game in a way. How far are you in? One of the best parts of the strategy game I found is that it's a viable strategy to have one character kill the rest of their team so that they become overpowered. I think you are. I think you already are overpowered. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but I see a TM. What is this supposed to be? Hate Monkey Dory, though? What did Monkey Dory do to you? Oh my gosh, we could have been missing messages. We didn't have live chat, all messages viable. I hope I didn't miss any messages. I hate that it just blocks random ones. I hope I didn't. Nobody said I missed their messages. So I'm assuming I'm chilling. You know what? I would not mind doing those trades today. Empty, yeah. I do need to get the paradoxes. I do need to lock in. So yeah, we could do the trades on stream. We could. Is there anything you want in return before I do that? Anything I can just quick try to grab? I don't know how to trigger the Orthworm Titan fight. So lock it in on the map. Lock it in on the map, and you'll see it. You have to climb up the mountain a little bit, but it's there. It is there. It's giant. Like it's a giant Orthworm. Like it's huge. So YouTube has two settings for chat. There's live chat and all chat or whatever. And you have to make sure you click all chat. Because sometimes it like filters messages. Like there's actually no reason. There's actually no reason for them both to exist. I don't get it. It's stupid. It really is. Does anyone know what this XP system is for live streams? I've seen it. I didn't even know about an XP system. Am I supposed to? That's news to me. It's like it feels like it's rare that it like blocks a message, but it still does. And I don't understand. I actually don't understand it. Guys, make sure you hydrate. Now I manage it to live chat from top chat. Yeah, you have to hit live chat. I genuinely don't understand. I don't think I missed any messages from it. I don't know. I did a quick scroll. I didn't see anything. I'm ready whenever you are. All right. I'm ready. We'll do you know, we'll just do that code. I don't think that one's gonna be taken. Set link code. That's not what I wanted to write, but it doesn't matter. There you go. Now we await our trade for the infamous other paradoxes. Just grab me a BLT sandwich. BLT sounds good. BLTs are goated. Bacon's got to be baked right though, especially if you're toasting the sandwich. Bacon doesn't always bake correctly with the bread. It's unfortunate, but are you doing BBQ quests? I am not. I'm trading empty in the stream for the past paradox forms because I don't have them. I would do Union Circles, Barbecue Quest, or whatever, but I haven't actually even set that up yet on my game. I haven't beaten the DLC yet. We gotta trade empty something cool. Let's go down the list of like really good rejects. Do I have an adamant one? Alright, well here's a modest 5xB dino. I'll look at that boy. I do have Fluttermane. Yeah, I'm not even at the point. I've beaten the Teal Mask, but I have not beaten Blueberry Academy. I just don't have the... I don't have the want right now. I don't really have the need for it. And I've started runs of Cosmog, which is fair because it starts off weak, but I had the egg moves Astral Barrage and Phantom Geyser for it, so not so weak. Well, it started like a normal playthrough. Just casual Cosmog. Yeah, just that's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now we have Great Tusk. Look at that. Addition to the Pokedex. And you got a modest 5 IV Dino. We need to find other cool things. Where's a Prankster? Give a Prankster one out. That's a perfect... it's honestly... It's not a perfect IV, but it's still good. We'll go Screamtail. I got a shiny Tetsugree named Luffy and the regular Dondozo named the Thousand Sunny. From the event going on right now, I take it. I presume. Gavin? I really want to get on those raids, but I want the shiny charm. Speaking of sandwiches, how's the Subway job? It's good. It is good, Hager. It's going pretty well. Nothing crazy. It's been nothing crazy, but it's been chill. Monkey Dory is a psychic type. You forget my animosity towards... That's true. That's true. That is true. That's true, Mimikyu fan. I'm sorry. I forgot Monkey Dory is a psychic type. I do forget the typings on them. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not a big fan of, like, the, them. I just think they're overhated. Like, I like that they actually give them a story. They got more than the Ruined Treasure Legends did. We have some cool Drillbers. We have Timbers, too. Here's a 5 IV Timber. Ooh, actually, no, I'm going to trade you the Careful... Oh, that's Guts. Are you... Okay, your hidden ability. We're going to trade this one off. I'll trade this one out. I haven't eaten subs in a while. I can't eat it anymore. I do eat the rice bowls, though. If Subways have rice bowls? I'd never heard of that before. Assistant. Yeah, Anna. Assistant. Okie dokie might actually make me go insane. I've reset probably 50 times for a 5% catch rate. Yeah, those legends were weirdly enough, like, really annoying to catch. And then... I haven't caught him yet, but... And then Pokerogue has an item that's pretty much parental bond, but the Pokemon has to hold it, which I had a run where the Eternal Irneas took one and then my Lunala. To be fair, though, it doesn't really make that much of a difference if it's from a held item, because it's already a Mega Evolution exclusive ability. So it's like, it doesn't really matter that much. And what else do we have? We have these perfect IV Magikarps. I want to make sure I send a rattled one. They're all rattled, okay. Then we get Slitherwing. Okie dokie is poison fighting. Now you got lucky. That one could have been the psychic type. They could have made that one the psychic type if they wanted to. Not that I think they would have. Yeah, it's just a Canadian thing. I think my friend Michelle was surprised about it too. Michelle's American. Maybe Subway. We don't. So we have select items we can choose to sell based off like area. Rice bowls are not one of them. There's pizza. There's pizza, but not. Which is very American, yeah. I can't even deny that. I'm resetting for a quick ball catch, and my Pokemon are way too low of a level for it. Oh, that's why it's 50 plus resets, yeah. That's rough. I feel like you'd honestly be better off just... What level are your Pokemon? You don't have anything that can, like, take down Ogie Dogie? Like, nothing? I don't know if there's any others. I'm assuming Empty will... And let's trade a Rotom. This is a 5 IV Rotom. Rotom's goated in their Luxury Ball. Hey, what is up, Blood Dragon? That's PK, right? PK Terror? It's been so long, and your Discord name is... Or your YouTube name is different from Twitch and Discord. You're PK, right? Yeah, what is up, dude? How's it going? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. How has it been? I have gotten the Master Ball Rank Champions 3 times. Let's just say I ranked on everyone's parade. I need to, Okay, you were PK. I was like... I forgot for a second. I was like, wait, your YouTube name is different from Discord and Twitch, so I couldn't remember fully. Okay. Checks out. Cool. Yeah, what is up, man? Long time no see. How's it been? I assume pretty well since you're just killing. Oh, even the Roaring Moon. Empty the actual goat. Empty is an actual goat. Look at this. Empty just got us every single one. They're like in the low 40s. What are you doing? How did you? Have you even beaten the game yet? How have you beaten the entire story, base story, and you're level 40? I'd be so upset, man. I can't eat pizza anymore either. Ours don't have pizza, just subs. The bird looking one is Poison Fairy. Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity-dee-dee-dee. Been busy with a few things. I got Swampert as Master on Blastoise as well. I assume this is doubles tier. I assume this is doubles you're talking? Okay, now we need to actually group these together. Oh gosh, I should have thought this through a little more. The placement. But I wanted to trade empty cool things, so I have no regrets. Did I miss any? I think that's all 5 of them. No, where's Slitherwing? I lost the Slitherwing. I think. Yeah. Indeed, yeah. I need to play doubles. I need to actually build a doubles team. I only have a singles one so far. Okay, I triggered the fight. I'm good. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, once you find it, you should just be able to just interact with it. Okay, it does fit in here. Cool. If anyone needs Violet Paradoxes, let me know. If anyone wants an Iron Hands just to destroy everything in raids, let me know. They just spawn. Okay, so I'm assuming you haven't beaten whatever this save is yet, Hager? Just a wild assumption. I don't have an Alchemy yet. I should probably do that raid. I probably should have done the Salamence, but, you know. Water Spout, Mega Blastoise, and Wave Crash, Mega Swampert. Maybe that's the team I'll go for. Maybe that is the team. If you guys discard by just one type, which would it be? Obviously for me. I do Dragon, so I can get Dino, and then Hydreigon and just win because Hydreigon's the best mon to ever exist. Do some sell berry subways? As far as I know, no. No. Some sell soup. But I've never ever heard of one with rice bowls. I had to do a chasing game with it. I thought the chasing game was after. I thought that was after. I haven't bothered getting a Mass Ball yet this season. I need to soon. Yeah, the season ends in like a week. Oh my gosh, my computer wants to die. Why isn't it plugged in? Oh no. Yeah, my computer battery like tanked. I don't know what happened, but it just got really bad really fast. Alchemy has nothing that can hurt an Iron Hands. I'm good. I'm chilling. I would use the Dragon type. Does go all out or heal up get rid of Encore? Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, I spoke too soon. Why would I say that? Oh my god. That's crazy, man. I'll send you some from the way up on Discord. Some of this shit. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see him. Well, boys, I screwed up. I think we all screwed up. None of us knew this thing had Encore. Please tell me it'll let me... Damn it. Damn it. No. I do, except it's actually hasn't been bad lately. This is bad. I'm just gonna have to do like 3 heal ups. Good y'all sell soup, I can eat. Ours doesn't, but they're able to. They're able to. Jam the mechanic. I recommend Adamant Swampert for the heavy duty damage. I need to pop on Champions. I haven't done a Champions video in a hot few days. Guys, I'm just trying to survive now. This is actually insane. Funny because the Nerf streamer is doing Dragon. They better have Hydreigon. They actually need to have Hydreigon. This is insane. I can't... I just have to use my heal ups. This is actually insane. This is actually wild. I just got encored. I can't believe I got played. I literally said there's nothing this thing can do, and then I get encored into belly drum. That's actually so insane. Jim, I really want to battle you with the funny strategy I made. Singles or doubles? I don't have a doubles team yet. I need to build one. I've been taking it one step at a time, because getting this Scarlet Violet team has been horrendous. It's been horrendous. Alright, well, we're gonna get this Alchemy. We can... Wait, is Alchemy even in the Scarlet Violet decks? Did I just waste my time? I guess I'll have it. Okay, now I can Drain Punch. Get it out of here. It's doubles, oh no. I don't have a doubles team yet. I need to actually get one. And I know what I would want on a doubles team too. I just haven't gotten to building it. And definitely for some other things, I will not say what it does. I might have to snatch some doubles codes for a while. Try some stuff. He's a nice streamer like you, Jam, and like me. Also a FNAF fan. I have... Okay, well, it's holding some stuff up, but I have all the Five Nights at Freddy's for the Switch. Guys, for Halloween, should we play FNAF live on the channel? What Mega do I want to run? Ooh. Probably Kangaskhan still. Kangaskhan is absolutely my favorite Mega Evolution. At least for competitive. I think it's Blueberry Academy, so I didn't even have to do this. I didn't even have to do this. Hey, what is up, Tamer? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome in. Good to see you, dude. Good to see ya. You strike me as a fan. Who, me? I guess I'll catch it anyway. Is that shiny? Wait, is that a shiny Alchemy? Isn't Alchemy, like, really white? Why is that one gray? This is a Japanese player, too, so if that's shiny, that's, like, actually legitimate. I don't think that's shiny, though. No, shiny's, like, green. Shiny has some green to it. The mystery team is... Well, now I got a screenshot. I have a screenshot. That's not shiny, no. I'm just stupid. I guess we got a bottle cap out of it. Yes, it's Tamer, boys. FNAF for Halloween sounds good. Yeah, we did not even have to do this. Number 43. That's actually crazy. Oh, the Oros music. Yeah, it's not shiny. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I guess 5 IVs. It's not one I'm probably ever going to use in competitive, but the shiny is like dark gray. See, that's what got me at, but I think the shiny has green too. Good to see you too. I've gone by so many Tamers. I'm the one who sent you that Luffy meme. You did? I was seeing them on Instagram. I was. It's a bit black. Yeah, it's like a darker, like grayish black, but it has green to it. You might laugh at it, by the way. Maybe we'll do a live react. Ooh. I don't know if I have a Malamar yet. Let's just do Malamar. I don't think Malamar even counts for this dex, but competitive Malamar would be fun. It's saying that my app has to update for me to log in, and that's saying that the new app is not compatible with my device. What's the app for? But Foxy is still my #1 in FNAF. I haven't seen the second movie, but I really want to. This could be a really bad idea, doing this raid. You could do some niche decorate strategies. That's true. That's true. I don't know. I haven't thought about a competitive alchemy. There's no... Is there not green at all? I thought it, like, the little, like, the frosting? I thought the frosting was green on a shiny. Am I going crazy? Oh, the Subway app. Well, the Subway app is just bad. It just sucks. It actually does. It's really bad. The Rain team. Ooh, I want the Rain team. I do want to try out the Rain team. Yeah, I guess I had it wrong. My bad. What can I say? I've never had a shiny alchemy. Do a live reaction to the mystery team. We might. Actually, that'd be a good idea. Let's do it. I'll do a video on it. Darn, this feels kind of nostalgic. Dude, this is goated. This feels great. It feels so good to be back to the streams with the music and just the vibes, and it's not nostalgia who. It's the present. It's reality. We're living in it. It's someone's dream here, and we're just about to wake up. And the streams are all gone. I'll be sad. I swear this Okie Dokie is rage baiting me. Do you not have like XP candy or something? They renamed the rice bowls to the power bowls. That's a very Subway thing to do. I order via app because I use coupons with cheaper. Yeah, the app's not bad for it. It's actually really nice. It's nice when it works. And if your franchisee accepts coupons. Shame the second FNAF movie is awesome. Well, I do want to see it. I just haven't had a chance to. Did I just get taunted? That's actually so disgusting. I guess I got booster energy still, but like, wow. Someone's also just doing a lot of damage to this. No, I'm poor in the middle of the play. Yeah, I guess I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting you're in the middle of it. My bad, my bad. My bad. The mystery team is actually meant to be a joke team. And then we'll just have to use it. I can win with a mystery team. I can win at the mystery team. We got it. We need to start doing theme teams as well. I literally have like 2 of them saved on Showdown. I just haven't done a video with them yet. I just haven't, and I need to. But no, Mimikyu, I want to see the second movie. I just haven't gotten to it. Who's seeing Brand New Day, by the way? Anyone here seeing Brand New Day next weekend? I hate to inform you all, I will not be live Friday night next week. As much as I would love to get Friday night streams going, we will not be doing it next week. We have to go see Brand New Day. It was disappointing. Why was it disappointing? What was bad about it? Oh, hearing theme teams was a throwback, and we're bringing them back. We're even going to redo a good few of them. I can't wait to torture myself with the Tracy team again. That was actually awful, and then we have to do it all over again. If you order via mobile app, it automatically applies the coupons. It might depend on area and like location you're ordering at, because ours definitely doesn't. Ours doesn't allow coupons on the app. Like, I don't even think you can use them online. It's crazy. Also, the rain team is a bit more in depth. I am running a mid-speed nature, a minimum speed nature on Pelipper. Why? Also, the rain team is a bit more in depth. I am running. Oh, wait, I read that already. Because the third movie hasn't come. I need to watch it before the third movie comes out. That was actually a good raid. How many subs? All right, here's the deal. If we hit 2.8k, when we hit 2.8k subs, which is what JamTube was at, we'll do I will do a slow Steam team. I'll make that promise. Right here, you're hearing it here. If we end up getting back to the 2.8k, when we do, because we're gonna do it, But when that day comes, I will do a slow Steam team. Maybe it works differently. It probably does, yeah. I actually don't doubt that at all. I sent you a screenshot of my computer, but the real version looks like. I'll have to see it. I'll have to see if it's the same or different. Didn't that already reveal the main antagonist timeline? Make no sense unless movies have their own timeline. For the FNAF? I don't know how they work. I gotta be honest. I actually don't know. I genuinely have no clue at all. How do I clip live streams? Share with your friends who are interested in the content. Share with them. Don't alt account sub. We don't do alts here. Alts are lame. Hurt the algorithm, but I need an armor rogue. How do I clip live streams? I need to quote you on that. I'll hold myself to it. But the Klefki has rain dance, so Charizard Y has to take wave crash in the rain. Ooh, Klefki, prankster Klefki is actually, that's a kind of smart idea. Oh, I meant for the New Day Spider-Man. Oh. They haven't, no, Tamer. They actually have not revealed it. There's a lot of, like, rumors. But we do not know the main antagonist. We know Scorpion's gonna be in it. We know there's Scorpion. That's it, though. That's all we know. I think there's some leaks. But, like, there's no, like, confirmation. I heard we get in the theme team. Everyone better subscribe. When we hit 2.8k, we'll do a solo. I'll promise I'll do a solo Steam team. Maybe I'll wait to upload it till 3K just so I could do like a 3K special, but like Imprisoned, Trick Room, and Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Ryan Gosling, the new Ghost Rider. I love his reveal. Cause you know when Robert Downey Jr. was like announced as Doctor Doom, he had like a whole crazy entrance. And then it's just lights on, and then it's just Ryan Gosling just standing there. It's like, bro doesn't even know what's going on, and the crowd's just going wild. And he's just chilling. It might be the funniest character reveal I've ever seen. And you see him walk in the light, too, and then he just stands there. But yeah, Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider. It's happening, boys. Yo, wait. From the trailer, that blast scene when a shower door opened looked like TK. Am I just tripping, or do I not know who TK is? Or maybe I do and I'm just not understanding the TK part. Talking about Puppet or the ending crazy. I didn't like that. I don't know. Can you open up champions to the mystery team? We will in a bit. We probably will in a bit. I might also just save it for a video reaction, but I feel like doing a video will be a little easier because then I can actually like use it. Maybe we'll do it live. Maybe we'll do it like live. There will be a quote-unquote live reaction. I know, yeah, and then everyone's trying to figure out who Sadie Sink is gonna play. TK means telekinesis. Oh, I didn't know if that was like a character you're referring to. Like, do I not know a TK? Yeah, everyone thinks she's gonna play Jean Grey, and we don't know yet. They're hyping up her mystery character. Jean Grey would kind of make sense. I mean, especially given Doomsday. And you've got the X-Men popping in. Like, it kind of makes sense, but... Pokerogue kind of gave me a Master Ball on my endless run. Now they just be giving Master Balls to everybody and everything. I want to see it live. It's definitely going to be funny. I found a picture of my actual Subway Rice Bowl on my phone for 2024. I sent to you on Facebook. I need to see this Subway Rice Bowl. This is interesting. I know it is very common though for different countries to have like different things. Like McDonald's sells wine in France. Well, fun fact for y'all. Subway sells wine in France. My Lucky Lux is cuddling up my neck, meaning she wants scratches. Lucky Lux. Oh, I don't have a Witch Cache yet. I don't think people want to join that. But I do need to change my Pokemon. I don't have Wish Cache. I couldn't find one in the wild. Here we go. I think I'm just going to challenge alone. All I know is there's like 50 villains and none of them are the real one. As like someone who's watched VV and never seen a Spider-Man video, I have no clue what's going on brand new day. Yeah, this is kind of a crazy thing to just watch and be like, yeah, there's villains. Honestly, if it makes you feel better, it's confusing for people who even like know Spider-Man. There's so much going on in the movie. You've got Scorpion here, you've got Mystery Sadie Sink, you've got theories, you've got rumors about Tombstone appearing, you know, it's all over the place. It's actually no. Reach chapter 10 and Watership down. Sorry, we might be slowing you down on the stream, but it's worth it. We promise. I feel like I missed a message or two, but I guess I didn't. I sent you a receipt after. I gotta see Anna's Subway build. Here. Yeah, the timeline would be weird. I know Jean was young when she got the Phoenix. But I think she was older than 18, which is how old she had to be in New Day then for the Doomsday movie. She's old. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing about it. Like, Brand New Day is such a weird movie to release before... It's such a weird movie to release before, Doomsday. Because it's like they're doing some build-up, clearly, if Jean Grey's going to be in it. And then obviously there's rumors of like Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man being in Doomsday. But like of all characters to like be building up to Doomsday, it's like the one superhero, the one big superhero that's like not supposed to be in Doomsday. You do have the Red Ninjas, yeah, supposedly Daredevil. Almost definitely Daredevil, but supposedly. Yeah, most of my knowledge is one time we needed a team name, so we called ourselves the Sinister Six, and I ended up with Lego Scorpion. Is this for like a game, or? Don't worry, I'm using my phone's flashlight. Okay, that's good at least. I remember a Spider-Man movie or two you might not know about. Spider-Man Mutant Agenda and Sins of the Father. No, I've heard of those. Those were the, weren't those weird animated ones, though? Like, from, like, long time ago? I feel like I do. It was a trivia night, and you just won a Lego Scorpion from it? Lego Scorpion's kind of goated. And the rice bowls are nice and filling, too. They're like Buddha bowls, I guess. That's at least good that they're filling. If they go off the actual portionings, they get a little depressing. It is from the 90s. Yeah, okay. So I do know about them. Yeah, I've heard of them. I know I've definitely seen stuff from Mutant Agenda. Sins of the Father, I more or less just know the name of it. Dudes. Well, this is pure comic book logic, but makes no sense how one has self-weak sense mind to shut them down, who is told he needs to interact with Michael level gets kidnapped by random. You know what? The MCU just does stuff. They just do. If that's what they're going for, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't know what the, I don't need this Wish Cash anymore. I don't know what streaming looks like from, like, Thursday night, because, low-key, do I want to risk streaming and then someone pops in my stream and just pops 100 spoilers for the movie just to be that guy? I feel like I have to stay off the internet entirely for, like, a day or two. I grew up on those old animations, you're making me feel old. Only when I'm theorizing from the facilities seen in the trailer. Yeah, I don't know. All we know is that he was brought to fight him because I guess no one else can. No, I got Storm Scorpion. They were all debating on which version of Scorpion this for Brand New Day. They jokingly whips Lego. Oh. Yes, you're gonna be the Lego Scorpion. You're gonna be the Lego Scorpion. That's your character. Dudes with guns. I don't know. There's so much going on in the movie. I am excited to see how it goes. I'm really excited to see how they actually build anything into Doomsday, though. Like I said, it's just so weird. Like, I feel like Brand New Day shouldn't be the movie to be coinciding with Doomsday, but it also should be. Because it's, like, such hype for the year, but then it's also, like, if you're not planning to use Spider-Man in Doomsday, what are you doing? You know? Doesn't take much focus to maybe ask somebody else to whether or not it's actually valid. That's valid. The generally people get mad. Generally people get mad, to be fair. That's what I'm used to. I need a Masuda box. I need a Masuda box. Crap, that's not what I needed. Oh, the Oros music. Oh, I guess another Canadian thing is we can poutine our fries at most fast food places. Pick any fast food place, almost always an option. Expensive option. Ooh. Okay. Be right back before my pups need to go out. How do I change my box view? Hold up. I'm just being dumb. I don't want to display the Pokemon. I don't want to swap. Oh, I need to go to all boxes, and then I shut them out. Oh wait, is Spider-Man not going to be in Doomsday? It's heavily presumed he's not going to be. I guess it's not like 100% confirmed, but like, there's been no indication that he is. I could be wrong. But like, as far as I'm aware, there has been no confirmation that like and then put you. Then we'll change you to box 19. So crazy. Oh, shoot. I need to change this box name. Hold up. You have no right to say you feel old while still in high school and don't feel old. Or 1989. The only thing I'm theorizing about is Deltarune. What's your theorizing, Crazy? What's your game plan? Now we need to change this to... Ooh, no, I need a Masuda box. I don't have a Masuda method box. So hold on. Jam, both the issue I usually have endless runs is happening since I'm always extremely broke because there's no trainer battles and just Pokemon battles and my Pokemon are under-leveled. Well, there's a solution to this. You gotta battle the trainers. I have a movie idea. It's not exactly chilling, but it's like a death race in space from anime style. The main character has an Elvis Presley haircut. I got you. I'll voice the main character. I got you. Maybe 5, because my lucky... I need to actually, like, get in here. I always forget I can relax while I stream now because of the setup, and it's so nice. Mimikyu Senpai. Also in Champions, they don't have replays. I know a certain person... Yeah. Oh no, not that person who shall not be named. There we go. Now we have our Masuda box. Nui is called Redline. Where do I apply? Now we actually have to, like, EV train him. But the Elvis hair is actually a wig. You would say that. It's good to have you back, Who. It's good to have you back. You know what? I don't remember what the EVs are for each mon, and I need to make sure I'm actually building these mons right. I'm just gonna go down the list of how I have it in crap. You know, let's do Dino first. Let's EV train. Let's EV train. I have seen it, and yes, he has a pocket bomb. I'm not explaining Deltarune to you. We'll be here for about an hour. Look, I just asked a question. Sorry for making conversation. My bad. I didn't know the lore went that deep. My apologies. Let's just EV train. Let's get the EV training going. But I hear there's also a phenomenon where millennials are looking younger than Gen Z plus. IVDS. Some hot take. It's because of the smoking, Anna. Low-key, it's crazy. They all just be smoking and then just look 50 when they're 28. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna be real. As an 89 girl, I got the pleasure and luck of playing the OG video games, not just Game Boy on the SNES. I don't look like high school, though. I get told I look in my 20s rather than my 30s. Hey, there you go. This is a compliment. Oh, you guys keep up with the lore? What crazy stuff? I don't really keep up with him anymore. I'll be honest. I kind of just stopped keeping track on him. I know he's milking the crap at a Pal World. I'm blocked by him on X, so I don't know. Because we ain't about to explain all of that. I asked a question. He was theorizing. Oh no, this is a terrible mon for EV training. Well, we'll just Aerial Ace. Fair, I have never smoked. I can't. I'm allergic like heart. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a rough true fauna. I mean, I'd be seeing some really young people who just like look really old just because they just be smoking it up, and it's like, I guess your call, but like, you look old. No nice way to put it to you. Who is the Mikasa to Jam's Air and truly a mystery, I might say. I'm gonna have to theorize what you just said. I have been busy learning how to craft recipes. Only made one that is diabetes friendly. That was about 5. Ooh. Okay. That's my problem is I like carbs. I love carbs. I lost my endless run. Ethan, wasn't... What in the world? Was this started early? The lore gets that deep and deeper and darker. That's a reference to the game. See, there you go. Now I know something. Because I can't eat greasy food, so I guess, you know, my body... It did! It worked out on it. It did work out in that way. That's a way to look at it. On the positive side. That's true. The only thing I don't like about the setup is I don't, like, look directly at the camera, but also if I move the camera this way, the lighting is just so bad. I also played some Tomogachi. I really want to get into Tomogachi life. It actually looks fun. Also a 91 baby and started playing games on my brother's SNES. That's the life right there. There you go. Guys, I actually have the expansion on here, so I can play like SNES games and I think like GameCube? So I'm definitely gonna have to pick that up. Is Smash Bros on there? Is Smash Bros on the Switch expansion? Did you just get a shiny Scizor? Crazy? And like Scarlet Violet or what? I feel like I missed a couple messages and I apologize. I still bowl games like Star Products, OG old Kirby games. I drink like a couple times a year if I'm lucky, like Pie or Christmas or something, and they serve wine or something. You gotta treat yourself. You absolutely have to treat yourself. Should I name one of my Necrozmas the Knight? I feel like the Knight, even just in general, is a vibe name for Necrozma. I feel like it is. Do you have super chats enabled? I do not. We are not able to until we hit, I think, 500 subscribers. Once we hit 500 subs, though, we can set up some stuff. Which, honestly, I will not do just for... I won't do really for the monetization, but I'll do it because I know YouTube will naturally promote it. Even if YouTube likes to deny it. Don't think I got hooked on it like some people did. Delicious and not spicy, by the way. It's a Greek recipe I have. A Greek recipe? Oh. Share with us your secrets. Like, I buy a Costco bag of chips twice a year, depending on whether I finish the first bag or not. I eat 200 bags sauce as a snack monthly. Dude, Costco, Sam's Club are goated with their food. It's actually crazy. Oh, I ran away from getting to disappear in use roll. Doesn't matter, I don't need it. Oh, it was in a union circle? Oh, that's rough. That's actually, like, upsetting. My snack drawer keeps collecting sweet treats fast, and I deplete them because of the people giving them. I bring them home. It's always good to have them. You know what? That's valid. You always have them in case. So that's good. So yeah, I guess like the way you drink is kind of how people on a diet eat, and I'm not doing diets, so maybe it definitely, I mean, it definitely contributes. It certainly helps. I'm awaiting for the mystery team to be on stream. We gotta get our team EV trained, so I can do some Scarlet Violet shenanigans too. Like, this team has been so long in the making, and it shouldn't even have taken that long. I just never locked in. But now we are. Now we're actually locking in on getting the competitive Scarlet Violet team going. And I'm excited. Because then we can do like multi-battles and stuff in here. And then we can do champions as well. And then I'll get my champions doubles team going. And then I'll be happy for the time. Because I don't plan on doing like Scarlet Violet doubles. I'm still mad at Shiny Fletchling for the whole 5 or something caught, like 13 that flew away. Yeah, okay, I vaguely remember the context of this story. How in the world did you fail 13 Shiny Fletchling? How? How did you fail 13 of them? Look at these imposters. I hope we find a Shiny Fletchling. That'd actually be pretty cool. Yeah, Costco's way to go buy in bulk, keep at home, eat them when you have them. You always have them, you save money. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's long-term so nice. Scarlet Violet doubles is dead. Rip the arrow. You know, surprisingly, Battle Stadium, I'm pretty sure, is still very active. I'm so glad they're bringing back Scarlet Violet events, and hopefully they make it permanent. But giving up on the battle system was so stupid, in my opinion. Like, that was so unnecessary. To just do, like, one final season. When they could have, like, just done... Like, they're still keeping up on ZA events, and this is still the main generation game. Like, do they realize Wind and Waves ain't out yet? Like, are they aware that their game still has a year before release? So, like... They should never have given up on, like, the battle system. It's still very active, though. I never struggle to find battles when I go on the battle spot and stuff, but... But I love multi-battles. Yeah, I want to start doing multi-battles live. That's, like, the big reason I want this team, is because I want to do multi-battles and stuff. Because I love them. They're just so fun. Hamato is one of the old shows I got into for industry because it stopped long ago, though. Cartoon with the hamsters. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't think I've heard of that one, to be honest. Hey, what is up, Danielle? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Are you still doing the main story still? We are not. No, we're EV training a team right now. So we can do, like, viewer multi-battles and stuff, and not just be stuck on champions. But yes, we have beaten the main story. I just haven't beaten the Blueberry Academy. We have beaten Teal Mask. But welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, I love multi-battles. They're chaotic. PK, don't think I forgot about the 2 times, though, you started, like, fumbling our multis, though. Also, there's a few leaks and rumors on Window Waves. Yeah, I won't get too heavy into the leaks and rumors. Don't know what's true and what isn't, but, you know. Based off the leaks I've seen, I am very excited, though. Now we've managed to get Switch 2 attacked on my... Ooh! So we're gonna have Anna join us for the Switch 2 party. Hey, that's what's up. I really want to play it on release night. Too broke to buy vitamins. Me too, me too. Well, I guess I have the ability patches. I could definitely sell stuff in this game, but I don't want to. I'd rather just EV train, but yes, I am too broke to buy the vitamins. I will only buy the vitamins for, like, the stuff that has a specific amount of EVs. Like, my Rotom's supposed to have 200. But I need to have money for the items. I'm hoping that Swallow gets an evolution in Gen 10. That would be kind of nuts. Swallow evolution would go hard. It would go hard. It's old show, I'm not surprised. I'm just a ye old young buck. What did you... I want to make sure I didn't miss any messages. Okay, I don't think I did. I have a theory about Wind and Waves I'm not going to post here since it does involve a major leak. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I don't know how to take the leaks this time around. They seem very plausible, but then there was also the giant Game Freak leak, so, like, they really fumbled on that one. I feel like Smoliv gives special attack, but I'm not 100%, and I really don't want to mess up Dino. Okay, I finished DLC story and got every legendary for snacks where I got Necrozma and Lunala on my Scarlet game. I used you. Ooh. Yeah, I have not beaten Blueberry Academy. Danielle, I just haven't gotten to it. I don't know. I beat Teal Mask. I kind of forced myself to beat the Teal Mask, and I just never got to that Blueberry yet. I auto-grinded the Ace Academy tournament to get them. Yeah, I thought about it, but then I was like, if I just raid the Magikarp raids enough, I will have, like, infinite money in this game, and then we're chilling. I'm gonna catch Necrozma Scarlet save during the Union Circle right now. Can you do that? I guess I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but if it's your world... I have a good measure to verify if a leak is true, if it's copyright claimed or struck, if it's true. Well, to be fair, we also, like, almost know which ones are true. Because if it was from the Terra leak, it's true to some degree. Smoliv does give one special attack. Okay. It's been so long since I've EV trained in this game. Yeah, no, if it's from the Terra leak, it was at least in development. It doesn't mean it will happen, but it means it was true. I got a 6-star Fairy Porygon Z raid. Ooh. I would love to pop in on that raid. The problem is, I don't have anything to hit that fairy. I named my Necrozma after Dawn Wings, my favorite Pokemon of all time. Dawn Wings Necrozma. It's so cool they brought the fusions back. They didn't have to, but they did, and it was amazing. When I was little and Pokemon was new, there was Gen 1 erasers being sold. I got so many, but they were Pokemon, not normal erasers I never used. They probably are worth something if I had to guess. Alright, we're not maxed out yet. I feel like those have to be worth a little something, especially not used. Because you know kids were destroying those. When I did that turbo controller in Hardy every morning, money is maxed. That's so crazy, yeah. I do need to lock in. Do you know what the debacle was? What debacle? Is there a debacle I'm unaware of? Doesn't work on ZA without a special controller, though. Yeah, ZA, oh my gosh, the automatic shiny hunting in ZA is so crazy that that's even, like, doable. That's actually insane. You could just auto shiny hunt. Okay, this is small live. I'm trusting you on this. Oh, I can't. I guess I have to hyper voice it. That has no effect. Okay, then. Also, on the Switch 2, there's a Bloodborne-style game exclusive to it. A Bloodborne-style game? I was like, I'm too broke to buy them too, but I buy them anyway if I'm deficient. But yeah, Pokemon vitamins even I'm too broke for. On ZA, I got a shiny Drampa before I got an Alpha. Shiny before an Alpha is crazy, but you know, honestly, Alphas sometimes are just so annoying to find. That's not even terribly shocking, but even though shinies are still so easy to get in that game. I'm not even sure I know what the next set of starters are in the next Legends game, if there is one. It probably got leaked, if we're being honest. Like, it's the fact that we know, like, 3 games ahead, theoretically, is just so wild. Which I won't say what they are, but I'm doing an Alpha Dex on ZA, and I've really got so many shinies. An Alpha Dex sounds hard. That sounds like a grind and a half. Necrozma had the 2 fusions since the Ultra games. You can fuse the Pokemon Sword Shield. Yeah, I kind of want to replay Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, but then there's so many games I want to replay. I just haven't gotten to. Alright, cool. We have our... let's fly to this Pokemon Center, heal up, and then... the Dusk Bloods on the Switch 2. Oh, Dusk Bloods. I build low cup teams in games, so I can't even train. Yeah, you kind of have no choice. You have to use the vitamins. Hey, welcome back, who? Welcome back. Anyone wants to join the Union Circle? Gavin's got a new Union Circle if anyone wants to join that. We need to fly down here and get our Speedy Bees going. I don't know, the starters were leaked. I just give a hunch. Alright, guys, I'm about to throw a random prediction, and this has no recollection or like anything to do with leaks because I haven't read them. The next set of starters is going to be Trico, Froakie, and Litten. Mark my words. This Okie-Toki, you're still on the Okie-Toki? Actually not having the time of your life. My irregular Alpha Deck someone done before DLC still. Oh yeah, the DLC is gonna be even so much more rough with that. Oh my gosh. But I'm not sure. I had Sonics, they're part of my childhood. I got old figures right here. Like, we got the Rayquaza from the box. Like, the old TCG box from, like, years ago. A couple of them. We got Megazard from, like, a Flashfire box. Like, we got a couple. Not, like, that vintage. Well, no. Oh, my God. I just knocked over a Lugia. That looked like vintage Mewtwo. A friend gave me. So, we got some. We got the McDonald's figures from the movie. When that was coming out. Can never call me a LARPer. I have to catch up on so many chats. Why not Superior for the new Legends game? I honestly just threw 3 random ones out. Honestly, there was no, like... Sorry, just venting, it's okay. There was no logic behind my guess. Haven't done any shiny GM quest hunts for a bit. The shiny GM Dex is dead. Same goes for Pokemon cards I got from back then. Gosh. I got my cards just sitting over there. We have an Evolving Skies ETB just chilling on the desk. That's great. Just living it up. Oh, little Milo scenting my laptop vigorously. Killia Part 2 debacle. Sony copyright struck many people on YouTube streams for the expiry date matching the release date of the game. What? Wait, they were like copywriting people? Wait, I'm a little confused, PK. Given that all Johto starters are used, 2 Unova starters were used, and 1 starter was used in the Legend game, I think the next starter is going to be Snivy, Popplio, and Lit. Guys, you have to remember, I literally predicted Legends ZA. I am the GOAT at predicting Legends games. Please tell me there's a witness who remembers me predicting Legends ZA. Like, please tell me there is someone who remembers it. Please. Please tell me. There has to be a witness here. Oh crap, I haven't changed his item yet. I think he's jealous that the random guy on the screen is getting more attention than he is. Aw, sorry. But the streams come with a certain level of priority that must not be questioned. Now it's going to be Popplio, Chimchar, and Turtwig. That would be such an interesting choice. Like Charizard and Mewtwo, I even have the Ancient. Oh god, I want the Ancient Mew so bad. I had the Ancient Mew in school. I had the Ancient Mew in school. When I was in elementary, and I don't anymore. Even people using memes and talking about it got struck, and people got posted memes alone got struck. That is so crazy of Sony. Why not the Gen 4 water type for ZA is named? That's true, it could be. Maybe. Same to you, tried on different. What did you predict again? So, a good while before Legends ZA was announced, I predicted that the Kalos Legends game was going to be called Legends AZ. Literally, they just swapped around the letters. But I predicted that they were going to do a Legends Kalos, and it was going to be called Legends AZ. And my mindset behind it was that Pokemon loves to be unpredictable, and everyone was predicting Legends Zygarde. Like, everyone's saying if they do a Kalos Legends, it's going to be called Legends Zygarde. And I was like, no. They don't like to be predictable. It's going to be something like Legends AZ, because why would it not be based around AZ? Now, I was wrong on the story. I was wrong on the story of it, but I got the name right. And it was live. It was on a live stream, which is crazy. I still have a PSA 9 Ancient Mew. PSA 9 one is crazy. I would love to get some of my cards graded. But I also just like them in a binder. Okay, yeah, it does sound... Yeah, it was on a live stream. Like, we were just talking about Legends games, and I was like... that's what I said. I was like, they're not going to do Legends Zygarde because that's too predictable. I was like, they're going to throw people off. And they did. But they didn't throw me off. But I predicted the name of it. Like, I got the story totally wrong. I really thought... Honestly, no one could have predicted... Yeah, exactly. Like, how was I going to know it was going to be in the future? Like, I really thought they were going to do it off, like, the Kalos War. And it was going to be, like, AZ. And that's why I said it's going to be called Legends AZ. But, like, I still got the name. I got the name right. Which is, I think, kind of... It's still a feat in of itself. Hoping for Legends... Legends Alola would be so interesting. What would Legends Alola and Unova look like? It's so hard to say now, because, like, Legends ZA threw everyone off. Like, because now Legends games aren't even, like... There's no past precedent. Now it can easily be in the future. Like, you would think Legends Unova would be about, like, the original dragon. But now we know it might not be. Hear me out. Legends Kanto... Hold on, guys. I got the best game idea. Pokemon Legends Oak. And you're building Professor Oak's lab, and you cannot leave Pallet Town. The entire game is set in Pallet Town. New Legends game idea. That's gonna be Legends Kanto. It's gonna be called Legends Oak. I want a Lolamir where they bring back Pelago. Oh, Pokepelago? That's a name I have not heard in a long time. I smell a meaty grilled cheese sandwich, but I don't think that's what's being made. But that sounds good, though. That's what we want to be being made. I also went to the Pokemon 2000 movie, the Lugia movie, had the special Lugia and Celebi from another movie, Cards Got Dark. Oh my gosh, you have all the stories. You have all the stories. Nope, never. We would all buy it, too. That's the worst part. We would all buy it. You do. I do remember that, yeah. I do wanna. Kalos War would have been better. That's what I really thought it was gonna be. Like, I really thought if they were gonna do a Legends Kalos, it was gonna be about the Kalos War. So, like, I was heavily wrong on everything else about it. I mean, I guess not about AZ. I did predict that it was gonna be AZ based, which Legends ZA is. So I got kind of it right, but I was only a couple thousand years off. Only 3,005 years off, you know? Are there leaks about supposedly, but I will not go into those. I will not go into them. I am referring to the building between connection to region of the burned tower as is when you have to rescue some. It would be kind of cool to do it before that actually happened and you play through the story that built up to it. No Legends Kanto. Danielle, I know you want to spend 50 hours in Pallet Town. I know you want to spend 50 hours in Pallet. That would be so crazy if they did that. I'm on a shiny only run on my Ultra Moon, so people 6 member. Oh. Okay. Now I see you. I see you. I really hope I faced only things with speed EVs. I'm pretty sure I did. Because I know not everything on the sea, like Quillfish won't give speed, but almost everything does. Apparently notices the Legends game so far it was 2 generations apart because it was Sinnoh and then add 2 to 4. That would be interesting. That would be interesting if that's the trend they're going off of. I want 10 years in Wind and Waves. I think Wind and Waves is going to be a long generation. I think Wind and Waves is going to be a much longer generation than Scarlet Violet, honestly. I do think that. Now I'm pretty sure it's getting exactly 1 log of frozen chicken on grocery and microwaves it, and all that's cool. It's meant to be eaten hot, but I don't like hot sushi. See, I just can't get on with seafood. I just can't. He said he'll cut me one of his apples. I hope I can eat it without getting sick. Hopefully you'll be okay, Anna. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. I think it'll look better, Anna. I think it's actually going to look much better. Honestly, I think it's going to look way better. Legends Tojo. You spend the entire game at Tojo Falls and turn a livable town, and it's called the Tojo Urban Redevelopment Plan. No. Hold up. Legends Kanto. But you're building the house in Vermilion. You're building the house in Vermilion City for the guy, and that's all you do in the game. That's it. That's it. That's the whole game. Goated, the best Legends game that will ever come out. That is fair as the story, like when it's crazy. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to see it happen. Actually see the original forms. Maybe you're the trainer of the 3 forms. Also, if ZA was able to have 50% form Zygarde, I named it Squishy. I hope Zygarde's in the Wind and Waves. I actually have high hopes that the overall Pokemon available in Wind and Waves is going to be really good because Legends ZA. So like we'll get all the good old Kalos gang mons in there. Have you beaten Legends ZA? I have, however, I haven't beaten on this account, so I will probably replay it at some point. Not anytime soon, but I have beaten ZA, and it was really good. It was really good. The water looks so real, it's exciting. I hope they bring back Dive, and we can do those fun things in the realistic-looking water. I'm, like, almost positive we will be able to. I'm, like, almost positive. No, the game looks so fun. It does. I'm so hyped for Wind and Waves. It's gonna be so good. Because of Giratina, my favorite trio is Creature, so I have all 3 Sinnoh movies. Our movie DD, which is the Jirachi one. Those old movies had to be goated. Just like the release of like shiny, or the release of mythical Pokemon they did was so cool at the time. You know, people got hyped back in Gen 4 when they realized they were getting shiny legendary beasts. I want the Ore region to be in the main games, and like new legendary true comes and fixes a region. Ore region would be interesting. Squishy's name for his yeah, I do remember that from the anime. Good old Squishy. A great Legends game would be the Legends Pokepia where you cause the disaster. Yeah, you're just the one who causes the disaster. Did I miss anything? No. Jam, I may or may not have 1,035 hours on Violet. That's a lot. That's a lot. You know what? It checks out for these games. These games are goated. Now we have to like knock out a random mon. GM's my... What? What? Also, my favorite character in Lysander was handled so well in the anime. I wish we would have seen him a little more often in the main, but honestly, building him up in Mega Evolution was such a cool way to go. Glory to Team Flare. That's a statement. I hope for most Pokemon the base game and the rest in Pokedex and DLC. I think the DLC is what'll make them all, you know, actually available. So it might be a bit before we get all the good mons, but they will be there eventually. I also earned the Shiny Volcanion at home. You know, they really... I feel like they screwed up not letting the Shiny Volcanion go to Scarlet Violet. I think that was kind of a goof up. It should have had a Scarlet Violet thing and then be allowed to be moved into that game. That would have made it a little more popular. Boom. Eevee trained. I have spent probably 3 hours on Okidogi. At this point, it would be faster to just, like, go kill some Blissies and, like, get your team up there some way, somehow. I feel like at this point... Let's do Rotom next. We need to buy vitamins, though. I have over 4,000... Yeah, I believe that, PK. I actually believe that. I still need to reset my sword and hunt Dynamite Spinachers for all shiny legend. Ooh. I feel like there needs to be a game where I shiny hunt the legendaries, but I don't know which one I want to do in it. I'm kind of thinking like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. The problem is, one of the games is definitely not going to have a shiny charm. But I don't know. Like, I might replay it again and, like, shiny out some legendaries. I am thinking about shiny hunting Mewtwo in Let's Go. Because I really kind of want a shiny Mewtwo in, Scarlet Violet. I was also able to get normal Giratina and Brilliant Diamond. It's kind of funny how they just, like... Giratina is such a... It almost feels like an Easter egg in, like, original Sinnoh. Oh, this is gonna make me go broke right here. I'm about to have no in-game money now, after buying these vitamins. I also got Cyberpunk 2077. I made a deal. What was the deal? What was the deal? Was it a gold mine deal? That's what I did the entire time. Oh gosh, I have... I have to do a ban on Twitch. We got a bot. Gosh dang it. Actual bot on Twitch. Not even shocking either. Okay, now I gotta catch up on messages. Porygon's my favorite child. Thought it was fair, but at the same time I was a huge fan of Lugia, Mimikyu, and Giratina. However, my number was Porygon. The Porygon line is goated, honestly. It's honestly goated. I love Porygon 2. I love Porygon 2 using it more competitive than I do, Why do I have 84 proteins? How did I get so many proteins? Well, I need 20 HP up, so time to go broke in this game. Boom. That's why I did the entire time of grinding, keep on Dex Evolutions. Don't take me gambling with you. Everyone's going gambling, but Hager's not allowed to go. Don't mind me if having to shiny hunt Zygarde. Yeah, I've heard shiny hunting Zygarde is actually, like, horrible in that game. Like, it's an awful experience. Alright, well now we need to max out its special attack. Jim, I don't want to be buff. You don't need... Jim, I get you want to be buff. You don't need that much protein. I do. I do, though. We have dreams and aspirations. I trade... Oh, okay. That's valid. That's valid. That is valid. Oh gosh, this chat got so huge now and like... Oh no, it won't let me go smaller than that. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's why I'm like... I was like, why is the Twitch chat so big all of a sudden? What bot? Oh, there's a bot on Twitch. The usual, like, really annoying Twitch bots. I just need a Cosmo's sword. I got Lunala from the game and is fused with Scarlet Cosmo. Is anyone, speaking of which, speaking of, Danielle and the Sun and Moon Legends, is anyone shiny hunting them in Go? Is anyone shiny hunting them in Go? I don't need protein. We're not giving them attack. I need HP up, which is all the way up. Because right now they're available in Go, shiny. And it's kind of actually really cool. I need 20 of them. 200 HP. Boom. I do the free raid daily and I hope I get a shiny. Yeah, it's kind of cool they released them in Go, though. I kind of didn't expect them to for a while, but they did it. Guys, maybe go gambling, don't... Oh, I read that. I think I'm all caught up on messages. Jim, I'm still sad because of the shiny Flabébé I got years ago. Ethan, you have to move on. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all fail shinies at some point. I failed shiny Flabébé years ago, now to bring it up. To be fair, Tom and I duoed the origin. Okay, duoing is kind of crazy. That's kind of impressive. That is actually kind of impressive. Yeah, look at that. Back when Guide said it was a very hard, true, impossible duo, we did it anyway with 3 seconds left. That is clutch. I haven't started Pokemon Go on this iPad yet. You should give it a go. Especially if you're playing the main games, because you can catch so many cool things that, like, you could just send up to Scarlet Violet, and it's chill even just for that. For me, Porygon on the line, it was about competitive. That's fair. Yeah. I make a lot of things about competitive just because I like competitive. I do. Back when... Wait. Jam, the thing is that Shiny Flabébé was my first ever shiny, and I failed it not knowing what shinies were. Have you reclaimed it at least? Have you reclaimed it? That's the important question. I think the craziest, like, duo I've ever done is, me and my brother, we, like, duoed a Shadow Entei. We actually were able to duo a Shiny Entei. Or not Shiny Entei, a Shadow Entei. You know, PK, I was literally thinking about that. I was like, didn't you, like, fail a Shiny Suicune in the original, like, Gold, Silver, Crystal? Yeah, nothing gets worse than that. Thanks. I have the screenshots for it twice and I took with sexually Leonos to retrieve Thomas's hacked account. Oh! I feel like I remember you saying something about that on Discord. Oh, yeah, I guess if you're going for the specific flower, then that's not as easy then. Yes, indeed, that happened. I have honestly failed so many shiny legendaries, it's not even funny. I think the worst of it was failing 4 shiny Cobalions in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I failed Groudon twice, I failed a Ho-Oh, failed a Registeel. Yeah. I really do need to play Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon again and, like, complete the Pokedex, but that's just gonna be such a grind. So are you loading up champions? Maybe in a bit, maybe in a bit. I need to get this Team Eevee trained so I can stop thinking about it. To everyone on the stream, what is your favorite Pokemon? You can have more than one. I love Donphinx, Chroma, Vivillon, Zygarde 50% form, and more. Yeah, what is everyone's favorite Mon here? Feel like mine should be obvious. I feel like mine should be obvious. Hydreigon. I had someone ask me who my second was the other day, and I had a really hard time, but I think I ended up with Scizor, which is valid. Yeah, we got it back after I served a legal notice, 10 plus words for evidence, index, a Excel sheet they wrote back in 11 hours. It's crazy how that's what it takes to actually get your account back and go. 48, Hager. It's gonna take you 48 more resets till you get it. That's my prediction. Iron Bundle is your favorite. Greninja, of course. On the shoulder, what? Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, there's been so many reports of people like getting their account hacked, and then Pokemon like Niantic, at least Niantic at the time, it's Scopely now, but Niantic at the time, telling them that there was nothing they could do. And then when Fleece King got hacked, he was able to get his account back, and then everyone was like, "Well, that's some baloney," because you tell everyone else they can't get it back. I think my older brother hates Pikachu. Why do you hate Pikachu? What did Pikachu do to you? I wonder what mine is. Yours is definitely Wigglytuff. Crazy. Your favorite is definitely Wigglytuff. That's the vibe I get. I'm not explaining that story. Yeah, let's be fair, PK. It wouldn't even have been able to be transferred up, so it wouldn't have mattered that much. Greninja's one of my favorite starters. Greninja's goated. I almost will always do a Kalos playthrough of Greninja. Sometimes Chestnut. I have at least one of every other moth butterfly Pokemon in my 4 games. So I'm going to assume that's your favorite bug. Animal, insect of the kind. That'd be my guess. To be fair, Pokemon does make some really cool, like, butterfly type Pokemon. Vivillon is such a cool concept, having different patterns depending on the region. That was such a cool thing XY did to make people connect. You finally got it. I should have said 3. There you go. You finally don't the Ogie Dogie. Yeah, they do absolutely nothing about hacked accounts. Scopely is equally bad about it. Scopely also revealed off the living to remember. Yes, you definitely knew what you were doing. You were definitely going to get them. That's just crazy that that's what it takes. That is insane. But every game I always get a Zubat and have a Crobat. See, if I'm playing Heart Gold Soul Silver, I feel like I always got a rock Crobat on the team. He's goated. Less than 120 odds, my guess is about 70-ish resets. That's insane. But you got it now, I guess, so it's done. Now you can get your Terra thingy. I need to check. Are there any raids going on that I can do? I even have every butterfly and moth in my Animal Crossing game. So your favorite animal does seem very likely here. I'm gonna do this raid. I need a fairy. I need Leafeon, I'm pretty sure, in my decks. Also, a fish already transferred to Collision to Emerald. Required some EVs reduced. PK. PK hacker confirmed. PK hacker confirmed. True story on that. Seriously, Niantic's Scopy, yeah, they're an absolute L with their customer service. It's actually really bad at user service, I guess. Many reasons could support on episode jam as some episode Pikachu making some. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone blames Porygon for it, but it wasn't Porygon's fault. It was literally Pikachu that did it. There's a Luna side quest I feel like is kind of annoying. I found it really annoying, at least. I did. I guess I should do that, huh? Probably. True story on that. That was over 20 years ago. Come on, man. How was I supposed to know? Shame. Shame. To shame. I was very young then. I still have my power save somewhere in this box. I don't use it, but I have it. I remember getting power saves as a kid. That was so fun. Actually, amazing experience. Yeah, no, Ursulina will definitely... Oh my god, this thing has Terra Blast. Well, that's not good. Well, my mom's about to die. Someone needs to heal up. That's not good. I didn't do that job, an adult did that. What is a trilobite? I'm not totally sure what that is. I love bugs. I even have at least one of every spider in Scarlet. I even want a fossil. Ooh. I feel like that shouldn't be too hard to obtain. I feel like you could get that. I feel like you could. Hey, can this thing stop Terra Blasting, please? Stop! I think someone raised our defenses, so we're chilling. I'm gonna have to Drain Punch. Favorite purple shiny? Ooh. Favorite purple shiny? Someone give me some examples. I need to get my Zacian EV trained and everything. I cannot be going to these raids with Iron Hand every time. Also, the main reason why I love rock types. I love paleontology since kindergarten. Getting the fossils is always such a vibe. Especially in Fire Red Leaf Green. I need some, like, purple shiny examples. My friend that works thinks that their legal team sold us and decides somebody's going to work late and diffuse this legal liability. Like, you're going into overtime. I'm going to donate blood again on Saturday, and I have a rare blood type. PA doing good. PA doing good. Look at that. Marshmallow. He does a lot of electric things, but some of them also are like super emotional. When Pichu dies, Ash dies. And then there's the move. Why did I hit that? Trilobites were extinct marine. Oh, okay. I'll have to look up what those are. I feel like I'm just screwing this whole raid up. I definitely should have healed up there. Oh my gosh, I did way too much. I learned this place here that pays money for blood donations. Now I want to do it, but I don't think they're going to take mine. It never hurts to at least see. Like, you know, it doesn't hurt to at least see. I also recommend that you get a shiny Lucario for its Z Mega Evolution. I don't have a shiny Lucario yet. I definitely want to replay ZA, and maybe I'll find a shiny then. There was an extinct prehistoric infant lived around 50 million years ago, died out during the Great Dying. It was one of the few earliest Okay, I'm gonna have to look into them. That's actually, that sounds really interesting. I'm about to bring this raid down so much. You wanted to know what they were? You did! I learned something new. I did. I did learn something new today. Right now I just transfer my universal. You might as well. I mean, if you have it, you might as well. You might as well transfer them if you have them. And I died. Again. That might be the reason we lose this raid. Actually, horrible human being activities here. No, we're gonna win. Point blood type, type 0? I would take the presumption. My guess here? Do y'all like spam? You probably shouldn't spam the chat. Then we won't be able to read anything. Especially I'm on a smaller screen. Oh, like meat spam. Sorry, I misinterpreted. Let's nestball this. 0 RH negative. I was right. But granted, the universal kind of gave it away. I actually have a trilobite fossil as one of my fossils. Ooh. Please send a picture of Mimikyu fan Discord. I would be very curious. I'd be curious to see what it looks like. Now you've got my interest piqued. Zero RH negative according to the Google search. Nah, you're on a large screen. You're just small. Who, me? It's specifically plasma, rare diseases like virus and squad missing that try calling the robot system won't let me talk to a person. Well, that's just robot systems are stupid. Let's be real here. Ooh, this one's careful nature, which could actually be fun. I didn't move these to a different box. Of course, Bro's dressed as a Smurf. Bro, my hat isn't white. You can't just stereotype the Smurf with blue clothing. I think it's very desirable for blood banks. Like, so actually, you're wrong. Oh lordy, I missed you, damn. We missed you too, Mr. Who. We all missed you. I picture on my Discord, actually. I kind of want to see those. I actually want to see those. I can trade more to get your Pokedex full if you want. I'm not sure what all I, like, need, honestly. I know, like... I think Pokemon Go, I have a few things that I can, like, transfer. Hold up. I'm actually majorly impressed I have not had to charge my phone all day. Kind of insane. I'm pretty sure there's a couple I can send over from Go. I think. I'll just transfer it tomorrow. Time to grind champions. Champions grind time, boys. Champions grind time. Yeah, like, even walking to clinics, if you see me, like, I go in for things that are completely unrelated, most based stuff, and they're like, we can't see you, need to go to the hospital. Really? I guess it kind of makes sense, because if they don't have the material, they don't want to be, like, liable for, like, if something happens, but... I would have bought a lottery ticket, but everything was closed when I looked at the letter. A lottery ticket? Oh, I just hatched a Snivy and go. Look at that. And it's a garbage. Actually, it's got defense, which could be good for 2 IVs. I tell them it's urgent care soon, or like, doesn't matter, your radio space, we can't see you. That's kind of ridiculous. I guess after a bit, you do learn, like, hey, all right, let's... If it's urgent, we're not going to waste our time at these places that obviously just don't... I feel like places should be able to. That is kind of ridiculous, though. Especially for, like, really urgent issues, which a lot of those places do. I do have a Drifloon in Go. Okay, cool. We can send that up. I think I have a Skrelp. I have a Skidoo. I do not have a Skrelp. No, because we caught the Dragology. That's right. On my server, it's on my channel, Geology and Paleontology. Okay. I'd be curious. Okay, so we're almost done with special attack. I love history, and I want to have something even older than my fossil. A meteorite. Okay. What's the meteorite market? How expensive would a meteorite older than the fossil go for? I traded with a friend and I can't put a Zashi in. Yeah, Pokemon Go has those like stupid requirements if it's a legendary or mythical. Or like if it's one of those, you have to have it pre-registered into the game for it to even like go in. Let's see, what do we have? Like, what do I need for the Pokedex? I'm 59 away. I need an Umbreon. I'm just gonna send a couple things from Go over. That's only with legendaries, though. There's Drifloon. I don't have a Muck, so that's useless. I'll figure something out in the future. Let's see how that ends up going, because that'd be really cool if we were able to actually, like, get one. I have an Umbreon. I might ask to trade if available. I have Stunky. I don't think I have a Gothitelle. No, I don't, but I can breed one. I definitely don't Poltergeist. Obviously, I don't have a Rabscud in Pokemon Go, sorry. I feel like I have a Hatina. I don't. I suck. I'm just some crazy man in Florida. I'm just a crazy man in Florida, y'all. Give me a break. You got so many on Go today. Oh, that's right. They hosted the redo event. I forgot about that. Okay, I think I'm best friends with Mag Training who come perform minor on surgery. Unpleasant, yes. But it's nice that you have that, though. Like, that is great. That's really good that you have that ability, though. I don't want to catch you. I need to figure out, make sure I didn't miss any messages. I don't think they sent you. I'm going to go to ER percentage as urgent care, not ER level. Just because I'm a rare patient, but ER's wait time is 15. Yeah, and sometimes you just can't wait that. Like, sometimes you just legit can't. Yeah, I saw so many people, like, hunting stuff and Go, and I was like, why is everyone, like, all of a sudden, like, doing this? And then I remembered, like, oh, yeah. They had the event today. I'm gonna just send over a buttload of random things. I want my Sneasel and Go. What else do I want to transfer to Pokemon Home? Do you have a Stunky? I'm sending one from Go right now. Oh, there's a Leafeon in here. I could have just sent over that Leafeon. Dang. That's insane. I could have sent that boy up. There's a Snorlax. Do I have anything cool I want to send up? Not yet. Stream tomorrow? Ooh, maybe. Maybe stream tomorrow. I'm gonna head out, Jam. Gotta wake up early for practice tomorrow. Ooh, cross practice? I assume, Hager. We might be live tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But we will see. But we will see you. Hager, appreciate you stopping in the stream. You have a good night, man. Hope practice goes well for you tomorrow. Some of that, yeah, they're weirdly really easy to raid. But yeah, we'll see you, man. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, cross country. Hey, there we go. I'll be running tomorrow morning too, so we got to give the progress reports. Special attack is maxed out. Ooh, I do need an Armorogue, so I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that. Stream the entire week. Stream 24/7. I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about this one, Chief. But, yeah, we'll see you, Hager. Appreciate stopping in. You have a great rest of your night, man. Hope practice goes well for you tomorrow. See you later, man. I have an Armorogue. I'll definitely have to trade for the Armorogue. If there's anything you want me to, like, trade back after, let me know. I also have coins, my current rolls. Ooh. 1796 design from France. Okay. So you got the collections going, Smith. You got the collections going, I see. Alright, so we just need to max defense out from here. Nope, I want to be on OBS. So from there, it's just maxing out Rotom's defense. I forget, what gives defense EVs? I had a defense spot, but I don't remember what it was now. Knockley, it's Knockley, that's right. Stream Luigi's Mansion Ooh, maybe. Maybe Luigi's Mansion stream. Do I have anything that can double hit? Oh, Mold Breaker would be so nice to have right now, because then we just, like, ignore that sturdy. I don't have anything that, like, hits twice. Break a pinky. I probably would. I would break a pinky in a run. I would do that, too. That's the worst part. I wholeheartedly believe that. I'll send over a Mienshao, because maybe I get the Adamant Nature. I'm just trying to look at things from Go that I want to send up. I have a shiny Scorbunny I should probably send up. I don't know why I haven't yet. Shockingly enough, don't have like any... I do have a Grookey to send up, and I will send that boy up. Anything else I want to send over? I don't think so. I think I'm chilling with that squad. I should send over Sprigatito's. How do I not have a Quaxley to send up? That's actually depressing. Oh, I think Empty was gonna trade us one out. I need a move that, like, hits twice. I don't have one that hits twice. That's gonna make, a Pinky would better be the better digit to break. Better do that unless you type a lot. Yeah, breaking a Pinky wouldn't be that bad. However, breaking one in a run would be pretty depressing. I guess I don't need to defeat that many, so it doesn't really matter. My newest is 10 cents from Trinidad in 2024, unless we count the US coins in 2025. I have some quarters. 2026 model, but nobody has that. It's really hard, though, being cut up with no anesthesia when you're at that point. Yeah, no, that would... Yeah, that'd be rough. It's crazy, because some surgeries do require that, though. Some surgeries do actually require that. You can't even, like, go under for it. I have a modest one right now. I'll trade with... If anyone's free for an Armor trade right now, you or Empty, I'll trade anybody. I just need an Armor. I'll trade it back if anyone needs it. I need something to, for the decks. There we go. Let's finish up Rotom's EV training. It's Knockley's. It's annoying, but Knockley. Oh, that's right. We do have a 5 IV Ditto. Yeah. I'll trade you the 5 IV Ditto for it. Yeah. I told you, Empty. Anytime you need it, you got it. Okay, we got lucky with that one, and it didn't have Sturdy. Hey, what is up, Josh? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Josh Gengar fan. What is good, man? Welcome to the Twitch stream. It says possible ban evader. But we don't have you banned on Twitch. Why are you... Why does it say you're a possible ban evader? I've never broken a bone. They just dislocated. I've, crazily enough, never broken one. I have Umbreon, Muck, Seviper, and ooh, okay. I'll have to trade Empty. I'll have to trade Empty. Empty's got the hookup. We're gonna send Empty over a King of 580. My thumb was bent way backwards one time and I had to pop it back. Oh. Big digit. Let's go to home. Let's go to Pokemon Home and let's grab our stuff from Pokemon Home. Hold on, Empty. I have something better for you than a 5 IV Ditto. I got something better. Oh no, I'm a ban evader. Yeah, that's crazy. It literally says possible ban evader monitoring, and you're not banned on Twitch, which is so funny. That Knockley used to be a Lechonk when the game started. It just transformed, it morphed into something crazier. What about Tinkaton? I don't know. I don't know if I need Tinkaton. Hopefully some of these have good, natures. I really hope that Totodile is, like, adamant. But then it's not hidden ability, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of unfortunate. Solosis Givey win, never. We'll never do a Solosis giveaway. We'll never give away such garbage. I got something better for you, Empty. You can have one of these, Empty. I feel like I really owe one of these to Empty right now, because Empty has been such an amazing help with the Pokedex that you don't... Empty, you don't deserve a 5 IV Ditto. You deserve a 6 IV. You deserve better. So we're going to give you a 6 IV one. It is a Froakie. Let's go through these natures. Let's see what we got. We got a garbage. Lacks nature, but you're just for the Pokedex. We might PK. I'm not too sure yet. We got to get some more things done here, hopefully. I already looked at you. Stunky? Okay. I need hidden ability Tinkatongu. I don't have that, unfortunately. So you keep your Solosis. And the Solosis Slander returns. Yes, it is back, Josh. That's such a stupidly funny Chimchar. Why is that actually so good? What is Infernape's speed stat? Hold on. There's no way you can Trick Room an Infernape, right? Yeah, there's no way you can Trick Room an Infernape. That's just a useless Chimchar. I can't do anything with it. Jamloon. But then we got a timid one. That one could be good. We got a mild Froakie. You need Jamchar. Oh, my batteries. No. Yes. Yes. We got the adamant. Wait, guys, we got the adamant. How did we predict that? Adamant Totodile. My controller's almost dead. Try Trick Room Tapu Koko. Is that actually viable? I mean, what meta would I even use that in, though? Like, I'd have to pop on Showdown. Actually goated. Alright, what's the next one gonna be? I need these to turn on. They're not working. For some reason, they're not. Is the game on? Like, yeah. So why aren't these working? I know these work. I love that. Possible ban evader monitoring. I love that for you, Paul. I love that you're a ban evader. Disgusting behavior. Disgusting behavior from Josh Gengar fan over here. Actual ban evader in my chat right now. It's not going away either. It just says it the whole time. I love evading bans. Can't believe this. Man, Adamant. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We literally said, like, oh yeah, we're going to get Adamant Totodile, and then we did. Like, what? Yeah, I can't charge my Joy-Cons aren't working for the Switch for some reason. Hold up. There we go. Now it's working. It's absolutely horrible. That's what I thought. I was like, how do you run Trick Room Tapu Koko? Trick Room Electrode? New meta? Like 5,000 speed stat, but works in Trick Room? Rage Toadout. Not too bad. That mechanic doesn't remain in the newer games. So we got the Adamant Totodile, which is awesome. Why is it doing this? Like, what? It's like not working at all. I highly recommend a wired controller. I don't want a wire. Well, this one can be wired, but it's like wireless. I don't get why these ones like aren't working though after like... Why is it that as soon as I go into Pokemon Home, they just stop working? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, now they're working. Okay. It's like when they go into this thing, they just stop working for some dang reason. Maybe I have to like... No? Now they're transferring. Okay. I don't know what that was about. What do you think about disasters? Which considered one of the oldest documentaries I've watched is about Pompeii the Last Day. I don't know too much about Pompeii. I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it. So I can't say much. What do I think about disasters? They're definitely interesting to read about. Like, just like the build-up and stuff. Like, but I don't know about that one in particular. Also in Champions, Hyperpixelate boosts Sylveon. Oh, I have seen that. I have seen people running that. The Pixelate... This one has Modest, which isn't bad, but if I'm rocking Curse, that is bad. We got the Boy Rowlet, Oshawott, Sassy, Lax Snivy, Trickroom Regielli Strap that exists. I don't know if that one exists. Ooh, this one has 2 IVs right at the bat. I just need to breed the nature. Last shine I got was a rattled adamant Magikarp, but can't wait to see which IVs are perfect. It's gonna be amazing, trust me. Pompeii, my bad, my bad. I like wired for Connect 2, considering how I play for such a difference that I play on TV, it could not work. I mean, wired is nice. I like this because like I can do both if I need to, but I just don't want to program wired because there's just so much like chords and stuff. That's serious. And Champions, I run a Gengar, Garchomp, Gardevoir team. How does it work? I have no freaking idea. I don't know how it works, but I use it. Wired is cheaper, no batteries to charge. But the thing is, like, I can use this wired and wireless. This wasn't even that expensive. It was like 30 bucks when I got it. This controller, it was like 30. And I can play it wired and wireless. I can like choose. So it's a good deal, good deal. We could watch Pompeii documentary or high school. I know I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. Ooh. That's Jolly Nature. Okay. I guess it would if I had 12-foot cord. They are out there. 12-foot cords are out there. So that's not out of the realm of possibility. Let's move these. I don't like miscellaneous things being in this box. Boom. What did I even do this for? I needed Stunky and Drifloon. Just for the Pokedex. They serve... I thought that was a shiny Dusknoir for a second. When did I... I don't... I remember doing this raid, but I don't remember it being shiny. And I don't feel like that's legit, and I don't even really want to keep this now. That's a blue Dusknoir, right? Ooh, empty of a random shiny Deerling. You deserve that good luck. You deserve that good luck. I feel like this isn't legitimate. Like, I know I did the raid, but I feel like it was probably a hacked raid. But I don't know. I run away from all raids that are like... I don't know. I don't know if that's legit or not. I'm like 99% positive it would be because I run away anytime I see a .com raid, but... Like, I definitely caught it in a raid. Like, it is mine, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll put it in the shiny box in case. Wait. Actually, I need to hide the TV. Might need 15 feet and hope Milo doesn't go after it. I guess we have a shiny Dusknoir. I guess. Our favorite Pokemon. Wait, what did I miss? To everyone here, what do you think about Donald's Charisma? When I first saw it, then she became favorite Pokemon. When I first saw it, I thought it was interesting. I was like, oh, they're doing some weird merge thing again, but then it grew on me. So here's the thing, Anna, is the way I see it, the moment you have to do any, like, third-party modification to your device to get anything about the Pokemon itself, I don't consider it legit. And, like, to do the seeded raids, even if they are in your game, like, naturally, you had to do some sort of third-party modification to find it, so I don't count them as legitimate. To me, it's like, if you have to do any third party, I don't count the Pokemon as legit. It's like, if you have to hack your game it's like, RNG is legitimate, in my opinion. But if you have to, by the way, Empty, if you're free to trade, we could trade now if you'd like. But major congrats on the shiny Deerling. I got so distracted. But that is awesome that you got one. To me, it's like, RNG is legitimate, but if you have to, like, say hack to find out what your secret ID is, at that point, the Pokemon aren't legit. So that's my thing on it. It's like, you know, to make it easier for you, I have my Discord account server. Okay. I will be definitely checking it out. All right, we're going to trade. I'm going to trade if Empty. We'll just do... There we go. No, I don't want to do a Union Circle. No! No, don't take 10 years to load. Okay, I was just getting online. Okay. I may have overreacted a little bit there. But yeah. That was fast. I thought all your Pokemon were fake. Actually, everything I have is legitimate for your information. Where's the 6IB Ditto? Ah, this is the first thing I'm giving Empty right out the bat. This is, I know you want the 5IV, but you get the 6IB Ditto. This is a 100% legitimate 6IB Ditto, by the way. Cotton Emerald. Done with the Ace glitch. 100% legitimate. So now every Pokemon you breed, Empty, with this Ditto is legit. I just did Elite Four rematch Scarlet, but I just realized how pathetic Cheetah is. Wait, Elite Four rematch? I thought you couldn't rematch the Elite Four in Scarlet and Violet. Have I been bamboozled? Mr. Input. No, oh, a secondary account. Yeah, Greena's kind of ridiculous. You can literally solo her with a, Skeleturge. It's actually crazy. Alright, now we're gonna, oh gosh, I gave away all my goodies. I literally sent Empty a version of all my goodies. The Ace... I guess you could rematch him in the, like, Ace Academy tournament, yeah. Oh, Jan, there's something I've wanted to ask of you. Oh boy, what is it? I guess we'll give you some Mold Breaker, Mons. Yeah, how did I not catch Sir Viper? I'm actually... Oh, crap. I'm actually so lazy. I feel like I've goofed. Josie is sleeping and I can hear her quietly snoring. We'll try to be quiet, not to wake up the elusive Josie. What is it you have to ask, Mr. Who? I feel like I missed a couple messages. I need to go back on them. Yeah, Dust and Shine's hard to sell. Like, why Duskull's like... Yeah, Duskull and Dusclops actually have such cool shinies. Can I go to the bathroom now? Please, no. No, you'll miss a bunch of cool stuff. No, chat does not need to be paused. What are you doing? When I finally got on the subscription, I joined a bunch of shiny raids and it was super cool. Yeah, but the whole scene thinks somebody else do whatever they do for me. I just joined the raids when I got the shiny. Yeah, I mean, if they're for you, that's chill. I'm not gonna like bash people for doing them. To me, I don't want to do them because I just don't really see it as legitimate. And it's all up to the individual because you are right. It's not you doing it. But to me personally, it's like someone else modded their game and I know it seems kind of contrarian. Or contradictory, because obviously somebody had to mod their game, for example, to like learn the ace glitch, and I'm taking advantage of that. But the difference is I am in no way connected to that person who modded their game, whereas if I do like seeded raids, I'm directly doing something that they modded in their game to get. Like, no one modded my game to see where my seeds are. No one modded my game to see that. Whereas if I join a seeded raid, I'm actively involved with someone else's modification. I'm waiting to trade your armor for use in champions. I think MT just traded us a armor rogue, but I do appreciate the offer, PK, but MT did trade us one. Hey, what is up, G? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the party. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and bash people for joining them. It's a very preference thing. I don't want any sort of like gen hacked modification in this game, especially the Switch 2 kind of starting fresh, like being able to start and not have any hacked mons. The Umbreon I can't really prove is hacked, but I'm pretty sure it almost has to be. But I don't know. It's definitely not like, I don't know. I don't remember joining any .com raids, so maybe it is legit. Dustnor is just out there. I don't know. If you want to trade me a Zangoose, I'd appreciate it, yeah. I don't think I have it in the Pokedex. I don't know. Finally knocking out the Pokedex. We're getting there. Well, this is an adamant one. This is an... Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was much else. I do appreciate it, Empty. I do appreciate it. I do. That's 3 mons in the dex. Now that it's cleared up, now open champions. We're not done with our missions yet. We're not done with our conquests. We gotta destroy these Knockleys and get our Rotom's defense up. They weren't .com raids, they were YouTubers hosting shiny raids. Oh yeah, I know. To me though, it's like they're doing the same thing just in different ways. Now I have more respect for YouTubers like doing it face to face. A lot more respect to them, because I think if you're gonna do giveaways, that's how you should do it. Like, be upfront with your viewers and actually treat them like they're like, you know, not just a number. Which, when you're hosting bot raids for like just views, you're just being baseless. Like, but to me, the process is still the same. Like, they have to do the same things to get that result. Thanks to the 6IV Ditto. No problem. Empty, you deserve it. You've been such an amazing help. You have helped me so much with my Pokedex. You absolutely deserve the 6IV Ditto. I really appreciate it. I hope it serves you well. Like I said, it's 100% legitimate Ditto. So, your offspring from it are legit too. That's another thing. I don't even count like offspring from a hack Ditto legit. Like, again, no hate to you if you use one. I don't count them personally. I'm doing good. Tired. Just got home from work. Hopefully work was well, Jaheim. Happy to have you back. Happy to have you on the stream. You can just chill, relax with us, hang out, have a good time. I can help you with the EV training. We got it, but I appreciate it. Look at that. Rotom's done. Have you ever checked out my Discord server? Oh yeah, I forgot. I literally have a 6IV a Rotom. We're gonna put you in down there. What's next? What do I want to EV train next? Good stream so far. It's been fun. It's been, I think, our longest stream. Oh my god, my 9th shiny Drillbur. Hey, congrats on the Drillbur. Drillbur's a goated shiny. Alright, Drillbur's actually goated, though. What do you mean? Drillbur is goated. You are lucky to get that Drillbur. I'd say next up, let's do, Gyarados is 252 speed. Who's all 252 speed? I might just buy more power bands. Just them two, but both Excadrill and Hydreigon are the same, so I honestly might just... buy 2 more bands of them and then just do them together. This EV training is actually just going to make my in-game money go broke. Sorry, we won't be able to battle jam. That's okay. I don't think we're doing much champions tonight, unfortunately. Jam plans to later. I do plan to. I do want to see it. Mega Excadrill was cool the first time. It was cool the first time, not the ninth time. You know what? That's valid. That is valid. I can't harp that one. I guess we classify it kind of early. Almost switch era changes things a lot because it removes the older methods. Yeah, I mean, it... Like I said, to me, it's just about the fact that you have to, like, do some sort of mod. Like, you're not modding the seeds into your game, but you have to mod your game to find your, like, shiny seeds and stuff. So to me, that's where I, like, just personally cross the legality line. Let's buy 2 speed ones. We'll buy 2 attack ones. I guess I don't need to even buy 2 more, but we will. We'll buy 2 special attack ones, too. Now Jaheim is on Twitch. With the Twitch collaborations, we might actually get somewhere. I'll just do speed again, I guess. Well, yeah, I'll just do speed again. Like I said, no hate to those who use them. I just don't count them as legit. Alright, am I still a ban evade? Yeah, it still says you're ban evading. Actually, it says... No. It doesn't say Jaheim is. It doesn't say Jaheim is. It just says you, Josh. It just says you are a ban evader. That's kind of funny. Why are you ban evading, bro? Why are you doing all that? That's not cool. Ban evading's not cool, guys. I ever stream on Twitch too, just chat. Hey, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate the Twitch support, Anna. Yeah, no, because as far as I know, why would you be banned? And if you were banned, why would it say possible ban evader? Why wouldn't it just say you're banned? What did you do to PK to be a ban evader? I don't know what happened to Josh to be a ban evader, but he is one. He's literally ban evading our stream. It's crazy behavior. It's insane behavior. I can't believe it. And we have to let it happen. He is banned on YouTube. No, he's not though. That's the funny thing. He's not banned on anything. Josh has never done a single thing to be banned. But Twitch is saying he is a possible ban evader. And Champions, Metal Lucha, and Entrainment, no guard strategy is very annoying to deal with, so you can imagine. I have seen people doing that. It looks annoying. That's my issue. That's the only reason I've been a little iffy about going to doubles on Champions, is it just seems so gimmicky. And, like, I like singles because I can just use the Pokemon I like, and they'll work in, like, most cases. It could be, yeah. If it's a new account, that could be why. That would partially explain it. Still weird behavior, though. I made it, like, a few days ago. It's possible, then. I just don't see why a new account would be possible ban evader. That's actually wild. That Magikarp flopping around your stream looks like it wants to be turned into sushi. I forgot we had the Magikarp. I honestly forgot we even had it. Jam, I did a battle on Champions and the opponent high horsepowered into my Pelipper and then they forfeit. Oh no. Why would you ever high horsepower a Pelipper? That's kind of a choice. That is a mad choice. That's actually crazy. Deal with the Hawlucha before... Yeah, I mean, you have to just straight target the Hawlucha. You gotta just go for the shenanigans. I don't know. I need to build a doubles team. I know what I want on the doubles team. I want, like, a Garchomp. I know I want a Garchomp Whimsicott base team. I know that much. Maybe, like, Mega Raichu Y, too, would probably be my Mega. That's kind of the vibe I get when I think of that team. Oh, maybe it's my evil cousin, Josh Ghastly Hater. Guys, it's not Josh Ghastly, or John Ghastly Hater. Oh, no. Our worst enemy is about us. He lurks. Yeah, I don't know. I know I need to build one. And it's not even that hard to. I don't know if I have the VP to, though. That would be my problem. Is I might have to EV train the Mons in this game. But then I don't really want to do that. But then I guess, like, once I build the team, I could just build more VP if I want literally anything else. So maybe it's not that bad. Hey, what is up, Empty? Empty now on the Twitch stream. First time chatter. Over here. First time chatter over here. I'm trying to decide what I even want to do. Do I keep, guys, what do I do? Do I keep the Dust Snore? Or do I just not risk having it and just, like, throw it out? Like, I don't know. I don't remember ever joining a hacked raid for it. But Dust Snore is also, like, a really suspicious one. Because it's, like, it's one of those mons that, like, gets hacked in the game a lot. So I don't know if it's legitimate or not. I can't prove it's hacked. I did accidentally join a Gengar raid, and it was hacked. So I erased the Gengar. But this one I can't do that. So I don't know. Should I keep it? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. If I can go back on my streams and deal with it. I keep it. Empty saying I keep it. Empty saying I keep it. Maybe that's the move. Maybe that is the move. Spin a wheel. I spin a wheel to decide if I keep it or throw it. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I probably should have bought the HP item. That would have been a good idea. Would have been smart. Didn't do it. I don't know. I'm half tempted to toss it. I just don't like the risk. If I really want a shiny Dust Snore, I can always hunt one in the teal. Yeah, the teal mask. Dust Snore's in there. Or like Dust School. There's that episode in the anime where we saw Magikarp, Shimishi. Yeah, they did have a sushi episode with Magikarp. It's like the it was the shipwreck one. Shipwreck on the SS Anne or whatever it was called. Good episode, by the way. Good episode. It was a good episode, indeed. I tried, when I was like shiny hunting in Fire Red, I was like watching over some of the episodes just so I like fun. I was just rewatching the Kanto episodes, because like, why not? It's kind of crazy how they were just fantasizing over straight, like... They were just straight fantasizing over, like, just eating it. Did that Magikarp dirty. They really did. I've been recently watching One Piece. I need to get back into One Piece. I think I was on, like, episode 50-something. And then I just stopped. I need to get back into it. I posted a screenshot of it in the chat. The old sushi carp. I guess I can pop up Discord right now. I do have Discord open. Ooh, there's a lot of messages on here. I see cat images. Yeah, sushi carp. Not the sushi carp. Alright. Someone on Reddit made a real-life Magikarp sushi too. I believe that. I can absolutely see that being a thing. One Piece is one hell of a ride. Yeah, it's like over 1,000 episodes. You know, everyone talks about Pokemon TCG being scalped, but One Piece is actually so much worse. I was just leaving the whole cake island. Oh, I'm not even there yet. Like, I was at Target, and I saw they had One Piece packs. And I was like, you know, I'm just curious. These things are $4. What do they go for? And it was like $16 online, or $15, $16. I'm like, dude, what the heck? This is worse than Pokemon. This is actually worse than Pokemon. Like, that's insane. Slowpoke. Oh yeah, they do fantasize over the Slowpoke tails, don't they? They do. The Reddit one's made of cake. Now I found another one on Twitter that is not cake. Magikarp sushi cake actually sounds like it would look disgusting, even if it's not. That sounds kind of gross. Oh, we're not max speed yet. We're getting there. We're not there yet, though. I'm so glad I'm finally EV training this team. To think I'm actually finally gonna have a competitive Scarlet Violet team that I can use. And then I'll, like, make a couple other, like, random mons. Like, I'll make a couple other random competitive builds, but it's nice that I finally have my team in place, you know? I finally got my team. And a baked... Okay, what is a baked Machamp? Ain't no one putting Machamp in an air fryer. Come on. Now you're just being silly. As a kid, I always thought that if you use Shadow Ball and the ball grew to be bigger than the target, it was a guaranteed OHKO. And then when it doesn't, your game, you just think your game is glitched. Okay, now I have to check Discord because I want to see this cake. That... Not the dead carp. There's a dead Magikarp. It's got the egg eyes out. That's crazy because it's just dead, too. That's actually, like, diabolical. That's actually diabolical, dude. It's a dead carp. It's just a dead carp. Oh my gosh. Not a whole Machamp, you silly. Yo, what are we having for dinner tonight? I'm just throwing some Machamp in the air fryer. Skeleturge, the best. Skeleturge are just so good for this game, EV training. Look at my goat over here. Diabolical and hilarious at the same time. The cakes don't look as disgusting as I thought, and I never thought they'd taste bad. However, I didn't think they would look good. I thought they were absolutely going to look disgusting. Machamp would be lean as fun. Guys, be honest, on a scale of 1 to 10, how close am I to being as buff as a Machamp? I feel like a 9. You know. I feel like I'm pretty close. I feel like I could 1v1 a Machamp. I feel like I could. Yeah, you would get lots of protein from a Machamp. That is true. Famous last words. Jam is the GOAT. I could. -2. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. How are these not maxed out yet? It's like 26 or something. Gimbo has a video on Pokemon food. There's a lot of them out there. Magikarp, Slowpoke. What else is there? Feebas probably naturally. Would it be the kosher side of Machamp? No. No. Wingle wings. Bro, I know they got Torchic wings. So you want the 3-piece Torchic tenders? I'll make it 6. Just make it 6. Somebody made Slowpoke tail cake. I could see that actually looking good. Mainly because pink is like a very normal color for cake, so I could see it actually being like not bad. Thank goodness they're finally maxed out in speed. Now we go over here. I'm getting my EV training memory back. We go over here for speed. I'm remembering. I am remembering. I thought there was a Pokemon Center over here. I was gravely mistaken. For dinner tonight, we have Slowpoke tail on fried Magikarp with a side of Tangosaurus noodles and a literal apple ton. A literal apple ton. That's quite the dinner. And another one that's a cannoli. People just be making anything Pokemon food, I guess. People just be making everything Pokemon food. Ooh, there's Anna. There's Anna on the Twitch chat. I wouldn't complain, I'd happily eat it. Valid, valid. You know what? I would try it. Why not? It's crazy that they also had literal fish in the anime, lechon pork. Lechon pork. You know, it's crazy that they also had literal fish in the anime, so there was no reason to eat Magikarp and just slaughter a literal animal that turned into a beast, but they did. No reason for it, but they did it. They did it too, which is nuts. It's crazy. I think you meant Lechon pork. Actually, though. Hate to correct you, but gotta do what you gotta do nowadays. Want to see some of my homemade goodies from back in the day? Share them out. Share them out, Anna. I got lazy and kind of lost the fun in cooking and baking. It's the results, you know? It's the results of them that come out so good. Where's my Shinx? There he is. I'm at 1500 in Showdown Rambats. Some guy just wasted 3 turns using Poltergeist. 1500 in Rambats. That's... You gotta be pretty high up there. What's your percentage? Like, what percentage are you of, like, players in there? Magikarp's Avenging Champions. That'd be hilarious. Magikarp and Champions confirmed, guys. It's happening. Let it be known. I should check. You should. You should. The second battle in Champions, those Mega Float that blew my Swampert goes out the spam parting shot and fake out and a sound come with a pair of Sean Pre-Marina. That sounds like a stereotypical team. That sounds like it. Here are my homemade goodies university days. Ooh. Oh. The orangey one looks really good. I don't know what it is, but I would try it. But Gyarados should get it, not gonna lie. That way I always had desserts for friends. They were just regular day desserts I kept at home. They look good. They look really good. Like I said, I don't know what it is, but it looks very desserty. And I like that. Is it cheesecake? I didn't know. I feel like the old head chef in the menu. Here's what we serving tonight. Here's what we serving tonight. Eat up. I feel like I really don't even need the EV train these, but I also might just sell the 84 protein that I have. I feel like I could just sell them. Ooh, a ghost type. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dark type Basculegon, I feel like I have to join. Hold up. That's a goated raid. I actually made 2 every week. I paid tutors and cheesecake. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. It's like, hey, I know you want this cheesecake. I know you do. That's good stuff. I don't think we're getting in it. Dark type, oh, Dark type raids are my favorite ones to join because I also have Drain Punch. So it's literally just like my Mon never dies. And they're really easy. Where am I going? We're taking on the Shinx right here. I do sort of miss baking cinnamon rolls. You should. Cinnamon rolls are goated. Absolutely, you should pick those back up. I am in full support. Absolutely. It was more like I'm strong with bioscology. You want to tutor me? I have homemade cheesecake in my fridge. I could feed that to you. And then they're in. And then they're in. And then just like that, you have the tutor. You have a tutor. And it's goated. There you go. Don't Shinx it. Ah, Shinx. It's like, ah, Shinx, what'd I do this time? I do not have a shiny Shinx, no. I should be training Scyther while I'm here. Didn't I buy like 3 of them? What am I actually doing? I could be like getting Scyther up. No, I'll show you my shiny. Here's my shiny collection, guys, for this game. This is what we got. So we have these 3. We have the 3 shinies we've caught. Numel and Dusknoir, I guess. We have the legendary collection. We have the Ruin legendaries, so we have those. And then I've got these 2 boys. That's our shiny collection, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Oh, I already have a Sneasel. Okay. And I'm chill with that. I'm not trying to, like, overindulge myself on shinies in this game, because I feel like I just don't need that much, but... that is it. That is the collection. I have not... That's the shinies. That's what we got. Jam, the other thing about the soundproof combo thing is that my friend's done that strategy before and it annoys me. There's so many champion strategies that are just so annoying to face. Ah, Numel. We caught it live. We caught it live too. That's the crazy part. I have a few shiny Shinx. Shiny Shinx is cool. It's a cool one. Oh, I guess we have the Score Bunny. And there's 2 Sobbles in there. Sometimes I'd offer homemade steak. And my steak tastes if I season them heavily and set them on fire for a couple seconds. Yeah, they're definitely not as affordable as they used to be. It's crazy. I gotta ask, what's everyone's opinions on the lettuce situation going on right now? What are y'all thinking about that? I gotta say, it feels like it's definitely impacted work a bit. It feels a lot slower. And, like, you can notice when there's a sandwich that very noticeably would have lettuce on it that someone just took off. My opinion is too political for this stream. Fair enough. It's not meant to be a political question. I don't think it is. But, yeah, we'll leave politics out of it. Like, no caribou crossing our village here, not moose season yet. It's been in my area. There's been a few things of it. What lettuce situation? So it's like a massive. I don't know if I mean, I would say massive. It seems like it's massive. Like there's like an outbreak right now of like a parasite that's in like lettuce and spinach coming from like certain farms and distributors. And if you get it, let's just say you're gonna be on the toilet for a couple hours. That's all I'll say. Homemade pasta, homemade for like pasta made by hand from flour. Oh, Anna, you were into it. Into it. Holy smokes. Okay. Alrighty. Dang. Homemade pasta from Real Deal Scratch. I heard Taco Bell's under investigation for some bacteria in their beef. I wish I was making this up. I don't know about beef. I know their lettuce is under. I know they're one of the like original they're like one of the original like companies that got like screwed for the lettuce. So there is that. But yeah, that's the thing. I know it was Taco Bell, I think McDonald's too. Yeah, Thomas said he likes my food more on Instagram because I became super disabled. Yeah, your food looks goated just from the photos. Just from the photos, it looked really good. I live right outside New York City, so I really... Is it bad in New York? Did New York get hit hard by it? I couldn't imagine. I don't know. There's been cases reported where I live. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have eaten McDonald's a few times. I haven't had it, but I have eaten McDonald's once or twice. Nothing yet. Yeah, so I guess you gotta be really careful. I've heard people say it's been in meats too, but I haven't like read anything on that. It all started here in the city that never sleeps. Oh, it started in New York. Okay. I'll be honest, I just like lettuce. I haven't been able to let go. I like lettuce. Thanks. I guess I had a lot of food feeding clout during my university years for all my scratch cooking too. It's more normal at my age now, but like early 20s. You find someone who bakes. Especially in college, you're gonna have a goated experience because you're gonna be getting all the goodies. You're gonna be getting all of the goodies. Absolutely. Like, that is true. That is true. Absolutely. I haven't tried lettuce yet. Like, you've never had lettuce? You saying you've just, like, never had it at all? Some friends, like, buy stuff over for dinner. I'd go, like, I need to clean my apartment a little before I can have people over, and they'd offer to help clean. The food's just that good. Oh, when fruit was about to go bad, I turned it in jam. I don't even like jam, so I'd give it away. There you go. That's a way to go about it. It's like, well, this food's gonna go bad. Might as well give it out. See, I don't see the hate on lettuce, guys. Yeah, well, that's the point of lettuce. It's supposed to be like a crunch. It's like a kind of tasteless crunch, but it adds good texture to your food. That's why I like lettuce. It's like the texture of it is what really like does it. No fruit was going rotten under my roof. It's fiber. There you go. It's fiber. On my burgers, it's always mushy and covered in sauce. You have to put the order on right. You have to put the lettuce on in an order that doesn't, like, make it gross. I can only do romaine and leaf lettuce. I can't do iceberg. It makes me sick. I don't know. Iceberg is what I usually go for. Yeah, but being fair, I don't really eat things I haven't ate before. But that's how you learn things you love, you know? That's the beauty of food, is just trying new things and, you know, having some goated experiences as a result. Why? Did Googling iceberg is high FODMAP? What is FODMAP? Lettuce is good for a head start on a good sandwich. There you go, yeah. It's good on any and every sandwich. Except a peanut butter sandwich. Maybe don't put it on a peanut butter sandwich. I couldn't imagine it's good on a jelly sandwich either. I'm no doctor, but I couldn't imagine. I could not imagine it's good on a jelly sandwich. But what do I know? You need to put cheese under the meat and tomato under the cheese, a cucumber, tomato, and lettuce. There you go. Anna has it down. Anna has it down to the wire. Alright, so we need to finish Scyther's attack. Let's get on a head start again. So no, it's not a joke though. That's so true. It's a goated start to a sandwich. It's a good start to a sandwich. Come on. Okay. I just shut everything down. Oh no. There you go. I can even Scarlet by so much my experience I'll make. How do you think I got so good at Subway? Scarlet Violet trained me everything I need to know. Scarlet Violet's the GOAT for teaching me how to make a good sandwich. If you ever apply to a food place like Subway or Jersey Mike's and they ask what your experience is in sub making, you gotta be like, well, I played Scarlet Violet for a long time. I made plenty of sandwiches. Oh, the head of lettuce. I see now. I see. It teaches you everything you know how to make a good sandwich, bro. Teaches you everything. Of course, the real trick to a good Subway sandwich. Cheese, meat, sauces, then you put veggies. Also, my bros when we were kids made a ketchup. I've had a ketchup sandwich before. Yeah. Looking back, actually such a crazy waste of ketchup, but I did it. I did it. I did. No, get back in the ball. What are you doing? Is Scyther trained yet? No, he is not. I just drink ketchup. I'm literally Sans Undertale. Now, why would you do that? Why? Didn't I, like, on the old JamTube channel, didn't I literally, like, take a giant squirt to the just a straight thing of ketchup? I'm pretty sure I remember doing that on a very old stream. Ah, this music, I really like it. Dude, the ZA soundtrack is so good. Why not? It doesn't seem like it. Let me ask you this, Jam. Is that your question? Why not? Use the proteins you have. I don't want to. I want to sell them. I want to be able to sell them if I need to, so I can, because some of these competitive items in this game are expensive. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna need, let's see. I'm gonna need a citrus, I'm gonna need the leftovers, a choice scarf, a citrus berry, a salac berry, a focus sash, and a Rocky helmet. I might change the Rocky helmet one, but I might do that. We still doing push-ups. If we get the super chats back, yes. When we get those back, we will do the we'll bring the push-ups back. Like, even when we order fast food, he orders ketchup free, but he does get extra mayo. I just get normal amounts of mayo. If there's a garlic sauce, I add that thing so fast to anything, it doesn't even matter. Actually, doesn't even matter. The battle theme is... Yeah, dude, it has so many good themes. Makes me want to play XY again, and I will eventually. Probably soon. I'm trying to think, like, I do want to replay all the... I do want to replay all the old games, but I'm just thinking about the order. Oh, we don't have to grind that hard. Look. There we go. Then we just fly out to, whatchamacallit. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Do I have the... I only have 1 HP thing. Alright, we're just gonna... What is Scyther's attack? What is Scyther's HP gonna end up being? Or Scizor? It is gonna be 200, so we'll do that later, I guess. I don't want it to go over. Guys, I'm about to make this Magikarp. If anyone data mined my team for any reason, they would think this Magikarp and Excadrill are hacked now because I'm going to give them actually 508 stats. It's actually going to be 508. Do you want to know my garlic bread recipe? I would take a garlic bread recipe. I do like garlic bread. Guys, don't tell Jen about the new garlic type being added to Gen 10 as a specific counter to the new vampire type. Garlic and vampire type. Goated. Bring them in. Bring them in. Jim, I don't know why, but I feel like building gates to different areas using wood blocks and automatic doors in Pokopia. Well, you gotta guard your community. That's a valid concern. Squobit's HP, I'm pretty sure, right? Right? Yes, it gives HP, okay. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Jim, I don't know. I read that already. I don't know what I'm doing now. This music's been going on for a while and I love it. CA is just so good. Its soundtrack is so nice. It's such a good soundtrack. Like, the moment I started playing the game, I was like, you know what? This soundtrack's about to be really good. Fermentable sugars, ODM specific short chain carbs, pea sugar alcohols, action. They break down too fast in the gut. I heard carbs. You have me interested. So we can't digest certain things in high FODMAP map as well. But you know what? If it's good, you just eat it. You just go with it anyway. That's what I would do, but that's why I don't claim to be the smartest eater. Oh my god. Oh, wait, it's Squope. Okay. I've lost track of how many I've killed. I know I need at least one more. Like HP. There's a Lechonk. That'll do it. Well, the butter and spice blend is a trick, but it's not spread out slowly, poured onto the bread. Melted onto the bread. Here we go. Look at that. See, now nobody can ever say my teams are hacked, because look at what I'm doing here. Look at that. We're actually training our team. We got 4 of them BB trained so far. Oh, Dino's not done yet. Dino still needs HP, I believe? Almost missed it. We almost goofed up. We almost goofed up. Dino almost didn't get the proper training he deserves. I actually googled Iceberg is not high. Bomap just has harder cell walls. Comparison to Marine and Leafless are hard to break down. My system is particularly sensitive. That would make sense. Iceberg lettuce usually has a lot more of like a... I could see that. I could. Boom. Now he joins the club of EV trained Mons. Now we have 4 of them. We have 4 of them EV trained it down. Another dark type Basculegon. See, I want to join it. I don't think they're going to let me, though. Nothing hits harder than a glass of water at 3 a.m. when you just woke up. You melt the butter first, pour it on slowly, because the hot butter on the spoon. What's no? No to the water? You haven't truly drank in water yet, Paul. A cold soda hits harder in certain situations. But have you tried a Gatorade? I don't think you have. I don't think you have, actually. I actively don't think you have. No, they didn't let us join. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Can we join the Magikarp raid? I'm sure it's too late, but... let's just try it. Let's just try to join it. What's the worst that could happen? I keep drinking water all night long. I had 6 ball bedside. Ooh. So you're hydrated. What flavor Gatorade? Ooh. You gotta go fruit punch. Orange is too stereotypical. People just go for it for the stereotype. And don't get me wrong, I love drinks like orange juice, orange type. Gatorade's just not really it. Cool Blue is okay. Cool Blue's not bad. Oh my gosh, we actually got into the raid. How is nobody in this? Oh my gosh. I don't want to bring my Skeleturge. There we go. Yeah, Fruit Punch and Cool Blue, they are the best ones, yeah, they are. Gatorade nowadays is more unhealthy for you than the... I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. I care that it tastes good and it's good for my soul. It's good for my soul. That's the important part of it all. However, Fruit Punch only tastes good when you're absolutely parched. Yeah, it hits so much different after physical activity. However, eat it with an Italian sandwich. Get a pepperoni sandwich and eat it with a Fruit Punch Gatorade, and you don't need physical activity for it to be good then. I'm saying I'm dehydrated. I was told drink electrolytes instead of just drinking plain water. Already spot liquid IV. You can get some liquid. You can get some nutrient things you put in your water. Helps. And there's body armor. Body armor is goated. Body armor is a strong type taste, though. Body armor is strong, to say the least. Nah, because like sometimes on breaks at work, I'd make like an Italian BMT, get a bag of chips, barbecue chips, and a Fruit Punch Gatorade, and it was so good. So goated. It really was. Can we just win this Magikarp raid right now? I want to take a picture of that person's name, because I wonder if that's the same person I got the It looks oddly similar to the name of the person who traded me the coyote or the Koraidon. Is that the same name? I don't know. I can enjoy a good Red Bull every now and then, but if you want to get the glass bottles of soda with cane sugar, you know, I've never had a Red Bull. My only ever acknowledgement or recollection of anyone I know having Red Bull wasn't... Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. It wasn't even someone I knew. It was some, like, kid in, like, middle school. And I'm talking, like, a big, larger kid. Chugged a Red Bull before gym class, and it did not do well for him. And the only reason I mentioned the bigger kid is because... I feel like that was probably part of the reason it didn't go that well for him, on top of just the fact he was a middle schooler. I just remember in 8th grade, I was an office worker, and that... Ooh! Oh, that's a ability capsule, not a patch. I couldn't imagine Red Bull's good for you, no. I couldn't imagine it is. There we go, we got our items in. I feel like we don't have to worry about money too much in this game because we have so many items that we can sell off. From these raids, it's crazy. We have so much. Jam, I'm rebuilding the path to Sparkling Skylands to where Amora and Aurora are living that I built stairs up to. Really, you have to build paths to these mods? Gotta build paths to them? We get 155 from that when we end up caving in. Yeah, we'll be chilling on the dough. We'll be chilling on the dough when it comes down to it. And then we'll just keep doing raids, and then if I ever need to build like another competitive Pokemon, we'll be like chilling. I just want to see how much time do I even have in this game so far. 58 hours already. Kind of nuts. Look at that. We are 53 away from the Paldea Dex, and some of it's just, a lot of it's just evolutions. Huge shoutouts to Empty. Being chilling. But I do think that's gonna be all for this stream. It is getting kind of late. I should probably be heading to bed. But I do appreciate everyone for joining. That was a really good stream, really fun time. That was a really good stream, guys. Great time. We saw a lot of familiar faces come back today, like Who and the Forlands. So really good stuff tonight. But I appreciate everyone for joining. If you're watching new to the channel, YouTube or Twitch, make sure to subscribe or follow. Starting tomorrow, I should be getting back into my daily uploads on YouTube. I was supposed to have a video yesterday, but then my computer died mid-uploading, and I didn't realize till tonight. So that sucked. So I will see you on the next stream. I do appreciate everyone for joining. I will let you guys know when I go live again, maybe tomorrow. I'm not 100% yet, but I will not forget about the mystery team PK. We'll probably do a video on it. I actually would be excited to do that. So I will see you. I'll see you, Josh. I'll see you, Empty, PK, Anna, Ethan, Thomas, anyone who's on the stream right now. Just going up the chat. Make sure I get everyone. Mr. Who. I'll see everyone on the next stream. It like died. It just like computer like died. Went out the battery. My battery's really bad on my computer, like really bad. So now I basically have to keep it plugged in if I want it to stay charged. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I'll see you on the next stream. See you on the next one. I hope everyone has